Oh, it's working.
Now we're going.
It was already working before.
Oh, there you go. All right.
It wasn't recording.
No, it wasn't recording.
You know what?
Mike's the worst type of human.
Taurus.
Yeah.
What do you think that?
Because you're a tourist.
Earth sign.
You're always going
Kind of
around
a
to different
stable
countries and taking pictures. You're the worst.
Haven't even
stable.
begun my
Too
worldwide
stable.
tour. Too stable?
Too stable.
Yeah, you're right.
It's
Too stable?
alarming.
Sound like a rapper name.
Some would find it alarming. Some have found it alarming.
Mike too stable.
Too stable.
What
He's
did you
too
pick up?
stable.
What is that?
It's an old wheat thin that you never
Oh.
threw out.
Way to go, asshole. Wheat thins.
Chex Mix, whatever the fuck it is.
Triscuits.
Oh, same thing. All the same family. Come on.
Those are way different.
That's gotta be
be
racist.
Yeah, exactly.
Knew it.
That's crazy.
I would say a Triscuit is in the family.
Yeah, wheat thin Triscuit. Chex.
James out here, Josh is out here saying Native American Indians in the same family.
It's just not at all.
Oh, they're all brown,
not at all.
guys.
Not at all what I said.
That's crazy.
Chex Mix are brown. Wheat thins are fairer skinned. And
The reach
Continue.
is
No,
insane.
continue. That's what I'm saying. You
That
guys
re-
reaching for these things?
no,
That
it's
reach
just
is
crazy.
Insane.
So you wanna who's doing the intros? Who's gonna do the intros?
What was going to happen naturally?
Well,
All right. Welcome back to episode 34 of the Diversity Catalog Podcast. Incorporated. Make sure to follow us on all our socials, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, at Diversity Catalog. Subscribe to the YouTube, like the videos, watch the videos, play them in the background. We got to get the watch hours up for
yeah,
payment
just leave
reasons.
it on
And
Monetization.
before you go to bed.
make sure to get on the podcast, Spotify, Apple Music, rate it 5 stars, and all that good stuff.
We'll take
and
more.
we will be trying Swiss chocolate next week.
Shout out Swiss chocolate.
Shout out Switzerland.
Yeah,
I
we
don't-
have we're actually huge in Switzerland.
Yeah, we're huge.
Huge.
Yep.
We got one
Get out there.
listener
We got one
in
listener in
Switzerland.
Switzerland, at least.
Doesn't
Yeah.
Angelo want to go there? Yeah. Let's go.
I actually wanna go
I'm pretty
so
sure
bad.
It's super hard to get in Switzerland.
That's fine.
I know
they're
the
not,
way.
They're not going to want us to leave.
The mountain pass.
Let's kill the fly.
I don't believe that.
Swear to God.
Secret
beating me.
tunnel.
Shut the fuck.
Secret tunnel to Switzerland. You don't
No,
have
but
one?
ever since that comment and we were talking about it, I've seen. I think one of our friends sent a thing about Switzerland to the Instagram group chat, and then I just been seeing a bunch of Switzerland shit, and
It's nice.
it looks so nice. I want to go so bad.
They got like mountains.
They got mountains and babbling
Yep.
brooks.
Yeah, they got
You know about
those.
that?
They got
See, the thing is,
those.
though, I don't ski. Would you ski?
don't
I want to learn how to ski so
that's
bad.
kinda
Well, I
why
mean,
people
going
go,
to
right?
ski.
I want to learn how to
Never
snowboard.
going
Fuck
to
skiing. I don't.
Never
wanna ski.
going to ski.
My friends that have gone, I think that's all they did.
I will never ski.
Why?
Break my fucking leg.
You
I
have,
know,
you
that's
have to go
what's-
off a jump.
I have a.
Doesn't matter.
I don't know if
You
it's
don't
that-
have to go jumping. You're gonna break something.
How?
Yeah.
You know, Dylan.
You can say the
you
name now.
know DM. One
Can't- the
one of our
trees-
friends. There's like 15 people I know who have personally broke their fucking feet.
Yeah, but him, I think he would kind of go crazy.
Well, just the other.
Like he probably did a
One
flip.
of our other friends in Boston, a friend of a friend,
Okay.
she just broke her foot going skiing.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know if I fuck with winter sports in general.
I always thought it'd be cool to just go down a mountain if I was good at it. Like for whatever reason in my head,
All right, if
I
I-
think I'm
I
gonna.
think of many winter sports.
In my head, I think I'm
the
gonna be good at snowboarding, but I know I'm not because I've never done it
Listen,
before.
I just go tubing. That's about it.
Yeah, but tubing's pussy.
I would go just for a fit pick and then not actually.
With it, nah, okay.
Just in a ski fit, but then not
Did you
doing anything.
watch Mrs. and Mr. Smith?
Oh no, I have to watch that.
does
the
that?
new one or the
The new
The
one.
new one. Charles
No, I haven't-
Gambino.
I haven't watched
He
the new
dresses
one.
up in a fit, and they go to the top of a ski lift. They're in like Switzerland or something like that.
Yeah.
And she was like, "Oh, we get to ski down." He goes, "Oh, I don't know how to ski." He goes, "You bought all that stuff?" He goes, "Yeah, for the picture."
Yeah.
Good.
That's actually
Yeah,
so
I would
true.
do
true.
to
that.
ski at
That's
all. It's so
genius.
funny.
That's genius.
Mark that down. We're doing that.
Diversify my my Instagram.
Your catalog.
Diversify my catalog.
Exactly. In a way.
Yeah.
I'd be concerned my ski fit would be a little fruity though.
Yeah.
You probably would look.
Yeah,
like
you like that. You like that transition. You like that.
You would look like a
that-
fruity pebble, most likely.
Oh
that,
my
like,
god.
Pretty sure they're like very.
I would. I
colored.
would go all out with the colors. You know?
Yeah, you have to be one solid color.
The reason I bring that up,
He'd be
people,
orange.
Is
Orange.
I think he hates orange too.
Yeah, he does
that's
like
actually my
orange,
least
yeah.
favorite color. It's a terrible color.
I think
Yeah.
orange would be your color on the ski slope.
That's
though.
what. Honestly, I can't fuck with
He
the couch.
puts his arm on the fucking.
Yeah, look at the contrast.
It'll be
Doesn't work.
fixed. It'll be fixed.
Yeah, but what color would you wear?
I just don't look good in orange.
What?
It's not one of my colors. I've tried.
Really?
I've
I feel like you
tried.
look good in like a Fanta orange.
I think
like,
it's
Nike
almost-
sweatshirt.
not skin tone, but it's like
No, yeah.
it doesn't go well with my skin.
Yeah.
That's the thing. You ever
You
see,
got
like,
olive skin.
Michael, I see you don't believe in color theory.
It's a thing.
No, I do
It's
believe
a
in
thing.
color theory.
All right, orange isn't
Hence
on my
this
palette.
black sweatshirt.
Orange isn't in my palette.
I'm always contrasting.
But I recently discovered that I dress fruity. I say this because I went to a gay club with my friends, and a recent group of my friends went, a pack of dudes, straight dudes,
That we know of.
and they got denied access to this club for looking too straight. And I was like, oh shit. I was keeping this in mind while planning my fit. And I feel like this is going to come off a little... I purposely wore purple.
Josh, instead of the racist bit, can we get
No,
that's gonna be
no.
homophobic?
Yeah, we'll scream over that part.
That's gotta be right.
Homophobic.
That's gonna be homophobic.
All right, but I got in no issue, meaning...
Color theory's a thing.
Now, well, that's
What does that mean?
listen,
I got into it.
the blue purple
and,
lighting is bisexual lighting.
and in line,
That's
there
true.
was two
That's
dudes
true.
in front of me in line that got pulled out of line for being too straight.
What were they wearing?
They,
Not purple?
They were
Flannel,
like,
huh?
They were like in
Flannels?
like all black. Like I feel like they were wearing like
Oh.
black jeans and like
Oh.
black jackets and like. I didn't really like give them a good look. I was just like, wow, these straighties, they're not getting in. And then it made me think I had been to this club like 2 years ago with you guys. Or actually,
A year
Josh
ago.
wasn't
I
there.
wasn't there. He wasn't there either.
Yeah.
A year ago. I thought it was 2 years ago.
Was it?
Last Christmas.
2 years ago.
Oh, yeah.
Gave you my
It was
heart.
2 years ago.
Last Christmas.
It was not.
Okay, it's over a year ago, but it's not anywhere close to 2 years. It's not last Christmas. It was the
It
Christmas
was like
before.
December 2022.
Technically, 2 years ago.
So a year and change.
Year and like 4 months.
Well, I remember I went. Angelo was also part of this group. We got it no problem.
Yeah.
Which
Well,
means
Angelo-
we were inadvertently dressing fruity.
Angelo's
Then?
a hairy little man. Mike Daggs is a hairy big man.
Travis Kelsey.
It was before the Travis Kelce phase.
Kelsey looking.
Do you know about that? We left a
Travis
bar
Kelce.
and this drunk girl like swear he looked like Travis Kelsey. He doesn't look like Travis.
I say that
love
too.
him. He's a handsome man. He's a handsome man.
Yeah.
He just has a
You know,
beard
if
and
I was
hair.
on the other team, but he's not Travis Kelsey.
No. Oh my god.
But yeah, dressing fruity. You know what? I just think I'm not afraid of all.
The colors in the rainbow.
What would
Except
the word be?
orange.
Not masculine colors, I guess.
I don't think there's a such. Yeah.
Purple is a masculine color.
Is or is not?
Royalty. Purple.
It wasn't.
I guess,
it wasn't
yeah.
royal purple though.
Oh,
Oh.
It was closer.
Lilac.
lavender.
It was closer to.
No, lavender's
what's
too
the
dark. I
word?
didn't even know that.
Pink pumice.
Almost a pastel. Not really. It was on the verge.
Okay.
But yeah, purple. I almost wore light yellow. I felt like it would have worked better, but I was told to wear purple.
Yeah, I'd probably wear a darker color than fucking yellow.
What's wrong with yellow?
Walk around like a cowardly lion or a sunflower. The sunflower baby
it was like
from
it was a very light yellow
Teletubbies.
with like blue letters.
which one?
I don't think you've ever seen me in it. I have a lot of secret fits people don't know about.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
my fits hide in the closet.
I can't.
My fits. Why'd you make that?
What is that face?
Because it
What
was
are you,
like a play on
dumbfounded?
words. It was a play on words. I
How?
dress fruity. My fits hide in the closet.
I don't know if that's. I don't like that.
We're learning a lot about you today, aren't we?
Maybe.
You have something
Maybe
to say?
I'm learning a lot.
There's
about
something on your
myself.
mind?
I just fruity. My fits hide in the closet.
I don't know.
That's insane. Oh my god. You're wild.
How'd that night turn out? Was it good?
Oh yeah. What happened in there?
Had a great time.
Yeah.
Yeah. They serve the drinks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, everybody's
They're
serving.
They're serving.
Everybody's
Everyone's
serving.
serving there.
Everyone's serving.
It's great. Yeah. Even. Never mind.
What was that?
I was trying to make a joke and it didn't connect in my head, and then I
Oh.
was like, "Damn, lost of words."
Serving was good.
No, the drinks are strong there. I feel like I really didn't drink that much. Like, I felt like I had my fourth drink, and I was still like, "Am I drunk yet?"
Yeah.
Like, I feel like I remember saying that to myself, and then I had the next drink, and I was wobbling,
Whoa.
like, and then I couldn't even bounce back. I had to be driven home. Left my car at my friend's
Really?
house. I swear to God.
Oh shit.
Who drove?
Well, we Ubered there, but we
okay.
left our cars at
Yeah.
our friend's house.
Mm.
And usually I could snap out of it. We even like chilled for a little after, and like if I drink water and like just relax for a minute, I can usually bounce back. I couldn't. I was even when I got home, I was like wobbling down my stairs.
Jeez.
I don't remember being, and I had the worst hangover of my life. I don't ever get hungover, like ever. I usually like I can get fucked up and just be like okay the next day, like just bounce up. Yeah, have a cup of OJ and I'm good.
Ugh.
Getting older.
That's it. Yeah.
Think it's hitting you?
Do you think it's my frontal lobe?
It's finally
I don't-
connecting.
Oh, my
that-
brain was overcompensating
Yeah.
for the frontal lobe development. That's why I was dizzy. My head
exactly
was
what it was,
heavier,
yeah.
more front
Lightheaded.
heavy,
More
You're drinking water the whole night.
more front heavy. Wow, what a realization. Maybe it's here. I was actually getting concerned that my frontal lobe didn't come in yet.
Now I know.
Now it's
You're seeing everything now.
The colors come into view.
You just zoomed out past Earth.
Doctor Strange. He sits back in the chair.
I'll be right back. I'm astroplaning.
His body just. Oh, I'm dead. That's funny.
Yeah, you guys should come sometime to the gay club.
I would have.
I thought we were going, and then I never heard
You
anything
know what's
back.
crazy? It's like I asked you to go, and then I didn't hear anything back.
You were at work.
No, yeah, he did say he wanted to.
I said- I added
I'm always
Mike. I
at
said-
work late. But
I
we
added
go to the
Mike. I
club
said,
late.
"What's the grand plan?" He said he didn't think he was going.
Degnan was full aware of the plan the entire time, so he's a capper to you.
no,
He's
no,
a
no.
capper 24/7.
You asked in the group chat,
Yeah,
do
I
you
asked
want
at
to
like
go?
6.
And he just said, oh, I don't think I'm going to go.
Yeah.
That's what he said.
I didn't ask you because you were working. You already
Yeah.
said you said something at 4,
Oh, yeah.
and I was like, okay, he was on break, and so now
They
I
ended
thought
up,
you were gonna
they
get
ended
off
up
late.
waiting for me. I was nervous I wasn't gonna make it. Like
Well,
I
I
was,
watched you.
I was leaving work like super pessimistic. I was even a little upset because like I'm trying to think of like I'm like out people at work.
Oh.
How can I word this?
Just someone didn't do their job.
Someone didn't do their job,
Yeah.
and I ended up being there like an extra hour.
Yeah.
Really threw my day off. And then even then like I'm trying to leave and dude just talking about nonsense.
There you happen.
And like I'm too nice to just be like, shut up, I gotta go.
Yeah.
So I'm like,
Oh.
wow. But, oh,
You're walking out of the door like, yeah.
Yeah, that's really interesting, dude.
That's crazy.
It's not
When
going
I-
to go
when
back
I
well.
clock out, I just walk right out.
Yeah.
I had no time to chit chat.
I can't do that. I'm too like. I feel like I shouldn't. I don't know. Like,
I know what you mean.
but so then I ended up being there like an extra like 15, like talking nonsense. And then I like skirt home, and the whole time I'm like, they already left.
It's like, oh, it's going to take me another 2 hours to get
But then as
ready.
soon as I walked in my house, they're like, hey, like you coming soon? Like we waited for you. I was like,
Oh.
why don't you tell me? Like,
They didn't
I'll
say that?
hurry up. No, but it worked out. And I had my fruity fit ready. I kind of had it in mind the whole day what I was gonna wear because I was thinking about it. They even like, oh, make sure you like. I'm like, oh no, like I already thought about this. I'm ready.
Don't worry, girl.
Yeah, I got this.
Let's go, girls.
Do
Do they have showers here at work?
What?
showers?
No, they don't.
You have cows there. I mentioned maybe they have showers at work.
Oh no,
No?
maybe. I don't work in the farm building, so
don't
maybe they do in the farm building.
I don't know how many people are at your work. Like, I don't know.
We have like 150 staff.
Damn.
That's
It's big.
crazy.
It's a lot. It's like a whole campus, kind of.
Jeez.
Jeez.
There's like 6 buildings
I always-
in use.
My dream job, I think, is to work at some place with like showers in a locker room.
Why? Why? That's
for
a weird.
instance-
that's a weird.
So a high school?
preference for a dream job.
No. So for instance, like when I went for an interview, like not a year ago, but months ago at least, when it was like when my company wasn't acquired by a bigger company, basically.
Yes.
Okay.
And
My
it was
company.
for the Narragansett Bay Commission, which is like right like downtown. You know where the wind turbines are downtown?
Yeah.
Right there. They own the wind turbines.
Okay.
And they have a locker room with like showers in them, and they're like from my house, they're like
You would shower at work.
5 miles. So ideally,
You would jog to work.
I would run to work,
Oh my god.
have my
bro.
stuff there, I'd shower like that. That's how I would love to live my life like that.
You're
like
the worst.
if
I
reasonably,
actually, you know what?
it'd be just such like a fun
get it.
aesthetic. Like I don't know,
I get
yeah.
it. I get it. Because then I also like the idea of like being fresh starting my day. But I'm not a morning shower person.
See,
I like showering before bed. I don't like getting into bed sweaty or dirty or.
I don't. That reminds me of my sheets.
But I'm not going to shower twice a day. That's a little too much. No, I only do them like really bad. Like,
well, if I run, I'm going to shower afterwards.
Well, but like,
and you shower before bed.
Well, if I go to the gym,
so you shower twice a day.
Sometimes, yeah, not regularly. Like if I don't work out in the morning and I just wake up, like I showered sometime today. I showered around 1 today. I think I'm gonna work out in the morning tomorrow, so I'll shower, and then I think I'm gonna go to the gym. I'm gonna run after work, so I'll shower again. Yeah. But if I don't do anything in the morning, I'm not gonna shower. I'll just get out of bed because I most likely showered at night the night before.
Right. I just like wash my face, then go.
I don't even do that.
You don't wash your face?
Nope.
you just raw dog it?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Throw my clothes on.
What about your hair?
Brush my teeth. If my hair needs to be done. I like it so basically like right now it's like probably tomorrow I'll have to wash my hair and it'll kind of just like fall in position. Like, I can just like tussle it around.
We both look. See how I looked on camera.
Like you can just tussle it around. Like it looks fine. Looks fine from there.
He wakes up, he's like, thank God.
Like
He
it's not
doesn't
like
have to do it.
I'm not seeing anyone important. I think I have like I
actually
have
need a haircut again.
a lunch with a
I haven't got a
company on
haircut.
Wednesday, but I'm not seeing anyone important. So it's like
growing like crazy.
I've been starting to try to shave like almost every other day now.
Why?
Cause I like it like clean. And like last time I gave it like I think like 2.5 weeks and I got like it was like it's just so annoying to shave with just like a razor. And it's a lot easier to just shave when it's like 5 o'clock shadow.
Just get laser hair.
I would do if I get laser hair in specific areas, I totally would.
On your
Are you
mouth?
not allowed to
My
get them
mouth?
anywhere?
Your face.
What?
Can you only laser hair removal certain?
No, you can laser hair move your whole entire body.
That's
crazy.
Just personally, I wouldn't like do my chest.
Oh.
yeah, like my cut lines in my
I
head.
forever have the Drake heart in the
No,
corner of my
I think it's like
I just never have to worry about it again.
How much growth is just still there?
I think it's almost a year. Like it's like eight months to a year. Laser hair move I think works for.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's not forever.
Yeah, I thought it was longer than that.
I wouldn't trust it. That doesn't sound right in my head. It sounds like cancer.
It's weird. Yeah.
You shooting lasers
get
at
that.
me?
Yeah.
You're burning my follicles out. Like it sounds a little too damaging.
I get that.
It's weird.
Like I'd be afraid to get a laser down there.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, laser your
Like
balls
that's what
off.
people usually laser remove,
That's what I was
right?
thinking
Is
about.
there, like,
yeah,
pubic
that would be
hairs?
frightening. I didn't think about that.
But then I'm like, yo, what if
Yeah,
I
but-
like get fucking ball cancer because I wanted to never shave my nuts again?
Yeah.
That's kind of stupid.
Imagine that. That's a terrible
would you-
payoff.
That'd be a stupid way to like lose
ball
your nuts.
cancer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, how did you get it?
That in the microwave.
Oh, well, I got tired of shaving.
You seen this? Have you guys seen the South Park episode
No.
I don't actually
with the
really
ball
want-
cancer?
No.
Josh, pull up ball cancer South Park episode.
What the fuck?
Gotcha.
I think we can air it because it was on TV. Just look up the,
So how
look up
it
the
works?
image.
Not pulling it up.
Look it
What
up
did
the
explain
image.
it? Explain it.
I did explain it. He puts his balls in the microwave so he can get medical marijuana. They become so large he can put them in a wheelbarrow.
Oh, I've seen that before.
And he also bounces around town on it like one of the big balls.
Yeah.
Like he puts it underneath his thing and rides it like that. And he
She's so
tells all the
stupid.
guys in town to do it. They all do it and they're just riding around
They're all
town bouncing like on their
Biker
balls.
gang, but balls.
Yeah, but balls. And they're
They
smoking weed.
all get ball cancer from it.
And they get medical marijuana cards.
Oh.
Yeah. They all get ball cancer, yeah. I forget how the episode ends, but yeah, they all have ball cancer.
At least we don't need medical cards anymore. Because, like, I would think about that.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Usually
that's
just say
crazy.
you have back pain and, like, they give it to
Like,
you.
all right, man.
Yeah.
You should call that
shit,
guy in.
can't fix that here.
Call that one guy in California.
Yeah, you call the doctor in California, they give you a card.
I actually got yelled at by a cop once for not having a card.
Really?
Which
Recently?
is like, obviously, I had weed in my car. No, this is like 3 or 4 years
Oh,
ago.
I was about to say, I'm like,
I had weed in
Revolution.
my car. I don't really think I was high. Like, I just had it in my car. Like, you can just tell, I had weed in the car. Actually, you were there.
cooked.
I was bringing you home.
Josh was smoking up in your
Narragansett.
car.
Wasn't me.
I was
Oh, yeah,
I was
yeah.
bringing you home in Narragansett, and I think our friend Ryan was also with us.
Yeah.
There's at least
Ryan
you two in
was
the
smoking
car.
up in the car.
Yeah,
It was
you know
Ryan.
how he
News
is.
to me.
I got pulled over. I
Call
feel
the
like for
government.
no reason. I feel like I don't remember.
He didn't do anything wrong.
Like we were
No.
turning into your neighborhood. It's not like I'm like, going 80 on that
no.
end.
I think he was like, let me get them before they get in this neighborhood. I think that's what it was.
Seriously,
Sick fuck.
pulls me over,
So booze in the front seat.
and then, like, of course, it danked in my car a little because back then the weed was loud.
They muted it now. They turned down the volume on it now.
Pulls down the window, smoke comes out.
Government got their hands on
Officer.
it, turn down the government, turn down the fucking volume.
So then he makes me get out of the car, and
Really?
like we're behind my
He
car.
put his
now,
chest on the
talking.
car, hands behind his back.
Nuh-uh.
No.
Yeah, no. He's like, "You got a medical card for that?" And I'm like, "No, I don't." Mind you, I also have like this much fucking
Oh, it was, yeah.
in my fucking.
That's enough to die.
No,
They'll
it's
shoot
not.
you over that.
They would, they could, they have.
They have.
I lucked out,
Yeah.
but then he was like, "You know what it was? I think one of my fucking lights were out. That's what it was."
Oh, that's what it was.
Classic.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I got a ticket for it.
Yeah, yeah.
But
How much was a ticket?
I don't remember.
Oh.
$50.
Oh. Are there always like crazy prices for tickets?
Not for those ones. Not for, like, having the light out. But he was like, "Dude, why wouldn't you just get a medical card? Like, you know you can't have that." And I'm like, "You're really giving me a hard time right now."
He's trying to give you advice. What?
I hit a button.
No, it's still.
No.
Okay. I just felt a button.
Fuck.
I didn't know there was buttons on this.
Yeah, there's a couple. I don't know what they do. Oh, it's like for volume, I think for.
I'm up.
I have no idea.
But yeah, I was like, "Come on." Like we got legalized like 2 years later. Like,
Yeah.
you really gave me a hard
It was
time.
2 years later.
But like
2 years from now, buddy. Come on.
Now we'll
But
be
like,
smoking
but
it.
like I've been like pulled over in Providence and like they don't care.
Yeah.
They don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
I've actually had them tell me that they don't care.
Oh.
I remember them reading my license and I was like stoned. I was like they got me. And
James, get out of the car. You got me. We'll
As soon as
do
when
a
it comes
fight.
out,
Don't even smell the car.
and I remember I was bringing a friend home who lived in Providence and
You
she
hang out
like
with people who live in Providence?
yeah.
That's crazy.
Wow. And she was like starting to like, oh no, like we're too high. Like
We're cooked.
I'm like, dude,
She goes paranoid. She starts running.
She gets
imagine
out.
runs out of the car.
Yo.
No, but then like two cops. So like one comes on my side. There's one on.
Oh, they
Two
doubled up.
cars.
And actually, this might have been the same time because I feel like it was about a light. I feel like my lights were off. My light was out.
Damn, you got ticketed twice.
I didn't get a ticket this time though.
Oh.
They were just like, fix your light.
Oh, yeah, was that
Or
the time
maybe-
you got pulled
you
over
know
like
what?
3 times in one like week?
Don't.
I didn't fix my light.
No,
One gave you a warning. One gave me a
don't-
fine. One
No,
gave me a
that's
ticket.
actually really funny. It's like a little embarrassing. No, they were all speeding tickets.
Oh yeah. Yo, this kid
I
was
didn't think your
flying.
light was out.
Bro.
The time he's talking about that I got
Yeah,
pulled over
yeah.
3
How did
times.
you pull over?
It was
You got pulled
twice.
over a lot.
It was twice in one day, and then one like
Twice
2
in
days
one
later.
day?
It was bro. We were
like
he got
back
me,
to
bro,
back.
he got pulled over for speeding, right?
No, this was bullshit though because we're so.
Contest this.
It
We're
was
at a
one
restaurant,
of those,
right?
like unmarked cop cars.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
So
were you speeding?
we're both in the right lane. I see his car in front of me, get in the left lane and
Oh.
drive up, and I'm like, okay. Usually I,
Okay.
quote
Yeah.
unquote, follow traffic. But
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Oh, here goes one guy. I'm gonna go.
Yeah.
So I catch up. I don't even remember seeing him like go back into the right lane and then get behind me. It's literally what he did. I followed him. He stopped and pulled me over for following him and gave me a ticket.
I didn't know you
Deserved.
were following me.
No, he was just like, "What are you doing going that fast?" And I was like,
What were you doing going that fast, buddy?
I wish I said that. I was just like, "Oh, like I just didn't notice." And he's like, "You didn't notice? You didn't notice? You go." It's like fucking 70. Like,
Yeah.
relax.
You were going 70 and pulled
Saved
you
at
over?
25.
On a highway.
You going like on 95 and you pulled you over on that?
I swear to God.
That's
it was like
crazy.
75. But like
That's
obviously I sped up
crazy.
fast.
There was no need for him to get pulled over, yeah.
It was stupid.
James-
So it gives me a ticket right away, right? Gives me a
James
ticket.
floors into the back of the car.
No, like it really wasn't like that. But like gives me the ticket. We start driving again. Literally like 20 minutes later I got pulled over.
Bro.
Oh.
Like 20
Funniest
minutes
shit.
later.
We were
And they were in the car behind me.
we're driving, bro, and we're like jokingly because you were going fast, bro, because he was gone, right? We go by, we're like, oh, imagine that was James that got pulled over. And we get to where we're going, and we're like,
Wait, why is it James?
Wait,
here?
James
'Cause I was
isn't here.
ahead of him. I was ahead of him. And they're like, where are you? That wasn't you pulled over, was it? And I was like, hey. But the second guy was like, oh, you just got a ticket, you're fine. He was like,
The same. You're lucky you didn't pull that plus
was
2 Uno
literally
card.
For speeding. That's not.
I was literally like,
not a
I actually
cancellation.
just got pulled over. And they're like, you got a ticket for it? I was like, yeah. They're like, all right, just slow down.
Bro, he was waiting to put you with that plus 4 Uno card. It's like, all right, we're stacking this bitch.
How is that not a Uno reverse? All right, you got to take it officer 20 minutes ago for speeding. Oh, you're fine.
All right, man, you good.
It's what it was.
Going faster this time?
Yeah, he's going 150. Double jeopardy. It's double jeopardy. You can't do it.
I think
Can't charge
that's
you.
right. That's how the court system works. Double
Can't get 2
jeopardy.
tickets for the same thing.
Double jeopardy. You can't do it.
No,
I'm going like 200 now, like with the ticket in the window.
The first cop you pull off from, go 200. You just pulled me over, officer. You can't do
They
it.
just
again.
got me.
You get the cool down on
And
me.
then literally 2 days later, I think it was on my way back home from Narragansett.
That shit was
I
hilarious.
didn't get a ticket that time either. It was just the one ticket.
How?
Look, I was like 20, all right? Like I was just driving.
You got him out the way now.
Yeah.
Or then.
Mike, I had a Nissan Altima.
That's true.
Yeah, I know. That's crazy.
At least
Wow.
7 tickets per Nissan Altima. That's true.
And you know what? I've only ever had to pay one ticket.
The rest of them, he just didn't pay.
Yeah,
He has 7 warrants out.
They're still flying around.
But your story has just told me you got 2 tickets.
You can get the lights one removed if you fix your lights.
Oh, in a certain amount of time. Yeah.
Okay.
So I just had to get my light and then be like, hey, I got my light. And they're like, all right, chill.
All right, man.
You've been pulled over?
No, never. Not once in my
Still
life.
alive, right?
Yeah, that would have been my last day on earth. I got pulled over with my dad in the car one time.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel like your
The
dad's
guy
really
was
good
like-
to roll into that.
I think the thing like just expired and like
Oh, the registration.
yeah.
Whatever?
And the dude was like, mind you, we're going this way and the cop's this way. He goes, the sticker in the back of your on your back plate. And my dad's like, oh yeah, blah blah. We start driving off and he's like, he didn't see that fucking sticker in the back. Like there's no way. Like from his angle that he could have seen the sticker.
Yeah, I've had people like I forgot what it was like. That shit's so tough to see.
It's-
and the
I don't
different
get it. I
states
mean, it
have
doesn't make
different
sense.
colors for the
Yeah.
months.
They should be doing it to do it. bro.
I feel like they probably just pull over.
It's probably
cars
just end of the
random.
month.
Yeah.
They had to make quota.
They're like,
try to
oh,
find
shit.
something.
Yeah, but quotas are illegal now
That's what you think.
That's
because
what
it
they said.
incentivizes
How do you police the police?
they are illegal. They are
Yeah.
illegal. And if they find out, they have like internal stuff. Obviously, like it's like
Right.
basically like a frat house.
Yeah, but who are them to be like,
But yeah.
well, I just pulled, I
You
had
have
to pull him
self-
over.
Yeah, I know. No. If they like, because they're obviously people track things. And if they find like there's like a spike at the end of the month,
Oh,
because like
I gotta get this,
Yeah,
yeah.
no, exactly. Like you know what I mean. Yeah. I've only been pulled over once for speeding, I guess.
I was scarred after that. Obviously, I didn't get another ticket for 3 years, and then I got that ticket removed because as long as you didn't have a ticket for 3 years, you could be
Oh,
like,
yeah,
I
good
have-
standing,
I have a
yeah.
good standing, driving, whatever. So I was able to remove that ticket.
Oh, that's nice.
So I've been good.
Yeah,
I've been
you got
good.
no tickets technically.
Been good. I haven't been actually thinking about it. I haven't been pulled over in like 4 years at least.
Yeah.
Thank you. It's a big change for me. My dad's gonna watch this like and just. I can't believe.
Well, you never told them anything.
No.
Back to back to back.
I only ever told him about like the actual ticket themselves.
Oh, fair.
He said, "Give me 2 more."
He doesn't know how many times I've been pulled over. They used to be worried about that too because they knew I kept my weed in the car.
Yeah.
Oh, don't worry about it.
Also, I had my sister. My sister went to, I think back then when it was medical marijuana cards, she went to Pennsylvania. And I don't think she had weed in the car, but she had her bong in the car. And she had-
Paraphernalia.
Yeah, they took it, and then she was like just driving through, and she got pulled over for speeding, I think it was. And then she basically had to go back because she had like a court case. to get-
Oh, it's
Yeah.
so ass. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Oh, it was huge.
you can
yeah.
zoom them now, but back then you couldn't
Oh,
zoom
right.
them.
That would be the
Now
worst.
you can zoom your court cases because I almost did it because I got a ticket in Philly,
Mm.
parking ticket,
Oh, like what the fuck?
which doesn't count. It was so stupid. It wasn't even.
Yeah.
I swear to God, there wasn't even a fucking sign. Nothing. There weren't even meters on the road. So how does it? And there was like, I saw bad cars parked there, so I'm like, oh, I can park here. I was there 45 minutes maybe. Like we just grabbed lunch real quick.
Yeah.
A sandwich.
He got your ass. He was waiting around the corner.
Came outside and I was like, wait, is that a fucking ticket? Like what the fuck? We actually, I didn't even see the ticket. We were already driving on the way back from Philly.
Flapping in the.
And my friend was like, wait a second. Is that a ticket for your fucking thing? And I was like,
You're in the window.
I was like, get out of the window and grab it now. Like, no. No, I think I like pulled over and grabbed it. I was like, this is so fucking stupid. And I got rear-ended on the way home from Philly.
Jesus.
No damage.
That's good, though. Yeah.
We were in like standstill traffic, and this lady just wasn't paying attention and just like bumped me. So like I had to get out of the car and look, because like if there was.
Well, yeah.
But it was fine. I was like, my car's good. Is your car good? And she's like,
Yep.
Yep. She was like on the verge of tears getting.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Just go.
Like there's no damage.
Relax, bro. I'm calling the police, but relax.
Should took a train to Philly. I have a gripe with cops. So I was
Really?
On Wednesday. I was at my running club, and it like goes across the bridge that's broken down.
Yeah. Sorry.
Why are you laughing?
I was in my running club. I don't know. That was funny.
Anyways.
Yeah.
So I was in my running
know where
club,
you're running.
and we were running across like the bridge that's broken down.
Yeah.
It's like a bike path.
Are you allowed to do that?
Path. There's a bike path on it, not the broken one.
Oh.
The
I was
opposite.
so
Like
confused.
a bridge they don't use.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
It's
was
the
like-
bridge they use.
You said it's broken bridge.
No, the one that's broken down right now.
Yeah.
Right. The one that goes eastbound is the one you run on.
So it's not that bridge.
No, but it's the one right next to it.
Oh.
There's
Okay.
there's two
Okay.
I can
bridges.
see it. I can see
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. No.
Eastbound,
Yeah.
one
Yeah.
goes westbound,
Yeah.
one
Yeah.
goes-
Yeah.
The west.
Yeah. You just
the
did.
Westbound one.
One goes eastbound.
one
One goes
bridge.
westbound.
The westbound one.
The bridge that goes
is
this way?
broken. The eastbound.
Okay,
one
and you
is
run
not,
on the
And you
eastbound.
run on the eastbound.
Okay.
one.
Got you.
Anyways, and so for people at home, there's like coming from the west from Massachusetts, there's like 3 lanes that goes to 2, I think, and then coming from the west going into Mass from Rhode Island, it's what I think 4 lanes into 2, and so obviously like fucking traffic almost comes to a standstill, and so like on the bridge it goes into 2, and a cop pulled someone over on the fucking bridge.
Really?
Yeah, like that's fucking stupid.
How incredibly fucking stupid you got to be to pull someone on a 2-lane bridge?
Yeah, that's
at
insane.
30 like backed up for fucking miles every day.
Yeah.
You pull someone over at like it was like probably like 6:30.
That's bad.
Why would you just go
past the bridge and then pull them. Exactly.
pull them over
Yeah.
past the bridge?
Yeah,
Were
yeah.
they doing anything that was such an infraction that would have gonna murdered somebody?
Maybe.
Just let them go. But it's not like they were speeding.
That's true.
Yeah, like what could they have been doing?
That's what I'm saying.
Man, what if they
Oh,
just
I
windows
could
down?
not.
Man, I hate police.
Yeah, like
Man, fuck police.
I just don't. Yeah, I don't know. That shit pissed me off. I'm like, how fucking stupid you gonna be?
Work smarter, not harder.
That's true.
Someone's got to tell them.
But the thing is with him, he could just turn the lights on and get through anyway.
I think I could be
Yeah.
a good cop. You ever think about that?
Once
Growing up,
I love that clip though.
Like
Dude,
growing
dude,
up,
back,
I
dude.
thought I could have been.
I love that clip so much. That's such a great clip, dude. I love
the
that
lady,
clip.
the video of that lady going, bang, bang.
Yeah, the old lady.
Yeah, that lady. Oh, but no, like growing up, like as a kid, I thought about being a cop. You never thought about being a cop?
They were being
Not
in the
really.
Army.
I thought about that too.
I think every male yearns to die in the European trench. I think.
Me and my friend
Most white
we
males.
wanted to be in a tank squad.
Of course.
Yeah.
We wanted to drive
Burn
a tank.
alive with your friends inside of a giant metal can.
Yeah, no, we were
Yeah.
ready. We talked about it every day.
Of course, yes.
Ready to lay my life on the line, brother.
Yeah,
It would have been so cool driving Abrams.
100%.
Are those still in style?
You still can, yeah.
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 In
They're
style.
they're made for the European front. They're not made for the sand.
Abrams,
Yeah.
but you always see them in sand.
That's where most of the wars are. They're in Ukraine right now. Thing was because like obviously you can't drive as fast in the sand. Thing
Right.
hauls ass in the dirt.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
You think they go fast?
Oh, they do. I've seen the video of it.
How fast can they go?
Goes like 60 miles an hour.
That thing?
Yes.
I
yes.
just see
they
one
go
of those going
crazy.
60 on the highway.
I'll see if I can pull a video up, but I forgot. I was gonna say something else, but I forgot what the fuck it was. Josh, it was your birthday. This is Sunday, the 23rd, 24th.
Today's the 24th, but
Yes.
your birthday was the 23rd.
Yep.
Aries.
Birthday was yesterday.
Yes,
Aries
yes, yes.
season.
I
Recap that. I'm
guess
gonna try
so.
to find the Abrams video.
Maybe that's why
Recap
that's so
my
abrasive.
birthday.
Aries season. With a Pisces moon. Have you been feeling fiery lately?
Yeah, I feel like I'm burning every day.
See?
It's a chlamydia. I'm kidding. Don't. Sorry, that's not. That's
Happy birthday. You have chlamydia.
Chlamydia is solvable.
you would from experience.
I know people who've had chlamydia.
Yeah.
It's curable.
Are they in this room wearing
Why'd you say
black?
soluble? Doesn't
No.
that mean like
Okay.
dissolves in water?
Solvable.
Oh.
Chlamydia is
You are
soluble.
right, that is
I was like,
what
what
that
are you
means.
doing at your job? You're putting chlamydia in water.
Chlamydia is
We
soluble.
test for chlamydia.
You test for it?
Yeah.
Really?
STIs, yeah. Chlamydia,
couple
gonorrhea. It's
stees.
the most common.
Couple steeds.
All right, you know what? I want to say, growing up, they always said like 1 in 3 people have an STD. Isn't that the stat?
1 in 3 people probably get an STD.
But like,
There's 3 of
not
us here.
me.
It's not me.
like, let's say like in general now,
Yeah, odd man out knows his buddy.
I've been out. That's crazy.
my pee just burns. That's it.
It's not the pop last time drinking.
Oh yeah!
What are you saying?
This sex is on fire.
I would
King
say
of
I
Leon,
have
that's
like,
banger,
let's say
dude.
like 20 very open close friends. Like they tell me pretty much everything. Like
Yeah, 20. Oh, okay. Never mind. You're saying 20 had something. I was like, whoa.
only one of them has ever had an encounter.
Okay, but
But maybe we just don't know.
would you have? Yeah.
That's true.
So I'm trying to get the 20 friends you're talking about, but if they're not on the streets, like if they're in a relationship,
Few of them are.
yeah. So you have to look at that.
At least
right?
5 of them
'Cause,
are to the streets.
Listen, I could get
5
20
are to
friends
the streets.
together, and they're probably not going to have STDs for other reasons. But if you get 20 friends together and they're just in relationships, obviously they're not most likely going to have that.
Yeah.
But I know.
I would say at least 7 of them were either once belonged to the streets or are on the streets now.
Yeah. Not homeless.
I hope they're watching and trying to figure out who's.
One of them something.
I know,
Talk about me. I know.
At least 2 people who have STDs.
But they're good now.
One is.
Wow.
Oh,
See, like that would.
sorry to hear.
No, I mean, they have it on
Damn,
lock.
this
I
got
think.
dark.
What do you mean have it on lock?
They have it on lock.
Oh,
Lord.
okay. I understand. I understand what you're saying.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. 1 of 3 people. The 1 of 3 people probably get an STD
Or have had one.
STI, whatever they say it is now. Yeah.
Interesting.
It's kind of like
So we're surrounded by liars.
Yeah, somebody's lying in this room.
well, like it is definitely a thing. I'm pretty sure like one of the people I know. Never mind.
Like I always thought. Like let's
it's
say in
just
high
sometimes
school.
you ask somebody and they don't. Like
No.
if they don't know,
Yeah.
then they're gonna say like no.
No.
I'm clean.
Okay,
exactly.
right.
Yeah,
Or like
right,
if you're in the
right.
moment and like the guy is kind of a scumbag, it's most likely gonna be a guy
Yeah, yeah.
that you're asking. So they'll be like, no, like I'm clean,
And they just.
and like they might not be, but it's in the moment. So
wasn't there someone that like just like threw caution to the wind, said "fuck it, if I get it, I get it" type shit?
We
Me?
have,
I
we have
said
a
that?
friend.
Yeah.
We have a friend
Yeah,
that does,
yeah.
doesn't quite care until they do care. And then they have like panic attacks.
no, what was that girl who said that that guy gave her AIDS or something like that? Remember that? Were we looking at
What?
that last week?
What?
Do you remember that?
On the podcast?
We know a friend that has
No.
AIDS?
It was like a viral thing. It was a viral thing. Like she sent a video out and she's like, "Oh my God, you gave me AIDS," and he came and like, "Why would you say this?" Or like he got AIDS from her or something like that.
Well,
He got
don't you
tested for AIDS and like, "You're the only person I've been with." She's like, "Nah, man."
Was it me? No,
Yeah,
I don't know.
Something crazy like that. I don't know. Maybe I thought we looked at that video.
Maybe you just looked.
No,
at it.
I
I don't
don't
think so.
Anyways, yeah. So get tested. Yeah.
Yeah, everyone
Any
get tested.
walk-in will test you. It takes about 2 minutes. You get your results back in a week. Everything's pretty much
We're
curable.
raising awareness.
Yeah.
Everything's
what we
pretty much
do.
curable except for certain ones that
Everything's
you
curable
kind of will
except
know
half
you
of it.
have
They just
before
linger.
you know you have it. Yeah.
But like growing up, I always thought like in high school or college, like I was gonna see people with herpes everywhere.
Yeah.
Well, see,
Maybe you did.
Okay. Yeah. So there's like 2 different types of herpes: herpes 1 and herpes 2. Nice.
Yeah. Real creative guys.
But like one is like basically like just cold sores, and then one is like full blown herpes.
Is
It's a
any
big-
cold sore a herpes?
So like
no, right?
technically, it's technically yeah.
In a way,
strain
right?
of it.
Technically, I'm pretty sure that it's like 1 in 5 people technically have herpes, but it's a cold sore thing.
Is
Like
it
you have
different?
cold sore.
Yeah.
But don't those not go away? Like you always have it?
They just,
You always
they're
have it.
recurring.
You can't
yeah.
get rid of herpes. Yeah, you can only control it.
It's a recurring character.
Yeah, it's a recurring character in your life.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think if I've ever had I don't even know what a cold sore is actually. Now that I think about it.
So that's why I think I'm like, have I ever had a cold sore? And I think it's like a little thing in your mouth.
Yeah.
You ever get them in your mouth?
I think it's
corner of your mouth?
outside though. No, isn't it on the outside?
Well, I think it's wherever.
Oh, right.
Like, yeah, usually you think about herpes, it's like something on like your mouth.
Yeah, like you like visible.
Yeah. But that's like, I think herpes 2. or herpes 1.
Where it appears
One of them's
on your
worse than the
face.
other.
Yeah.
What?
Where it
Well,
appears
like,
on your face.
Goes around your mouth.
Yeah.
See,
But
like,
the same thing, it's like a person usually passes herpes because they might know, well, they most likely know they have it. But if they like kiss you and they're not like presenting at that time, the chances are like very low, I guess, but not zero. It's the same way like now they have like HIV medication, so you don't transmit, but it's still like
There's a chance.
it's the same way. It's like a condom. It's 99% most likely not going to happen, but it still can. Yeah.
Yeah. Huh.
So Josh, talk about your birthday.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to find this Abrams
Yeah,
video.
well,
Everyone get
That
tested.
was a good side.
Everyone get
Um,
tested, yeah.
Nothing
Knowledge is
eventful.
power.
Wow.
Nothing that
I
eventful.
took fire pics of Josh.
I can't believe this.
Got some good pictures. I posted on Instagram. Yeah.
He hates me. See, he doesn't appreciate.
I do. I said the pictures were great.
They are.
How do you
They
feel?
are. They were really good.
1 year closer to death's door.
I was about to say, yeah.
Does it humble you?
I've been humbled. I said I was been having my quarter life crisis for like 3 years now, so I'm already kind of locked in. So, yeah, just is what it is. 25, another year. Hopefully big things, you know.
More pictures.
Yeah, more pictures. You gotta take more pictures.
Diversify the Insta.
We need to. Fuck.
Come to Acadia with us.
I want to. I can't that weekend. I got work.
Call out.
Call
No,
out.
I can't call out.
Call out ahead of time.
They need me.
Call it ahead of time.
They
Ahead of
need
time.
me.
I feel you. I used to think that way.
They always
too.
say that, but they probably don't.
No, they like if I were to call out, they could definitely find a replacement. I just don't like doing it because I like it. I enjoy my job.
No, I understand.
Yeah.
Work-life balance, though.
I have a great work-life balance. I'd say
For any coworkers of Josh, he actually hates his job.
that's not true.
I
hate the job. I love the people.
There.
No, I love the job and the people. Super nice, everyone there. But
I'm looking at final one.
went out to eat to Don Jose Tequila in Prov on Fed Hill. Pretty good. The issue was the table next to us were fucking yappers.
NPCs.
Absolute NPCs. They were not real people.
They had really good NPC dialogue, to be honest.
It was.
Some of the
It was-
best I've seen in the wild.
You know what?
It was rapid but automated.
Yeah.
We weren't interacting. They were just talking.
They were
next
just
to us.
talking. Yeah, literally.
Well, we're in a Mexican restaurant,
Fucked. So fucked. Yeah.
and this dude very loud. I'd never go to fucking Mexico, dude. So dangerous. Somebody get kidnapped.
He's like, yeah, the resort's fine, but after you leave that, I'm like,
And then it goes
yo.
quiet for a second in the place, and you just hear him yell, "Sex trafficking!" like, that's insane. Wow.
He just, oh my god.
Was it Mexican?
Yes.
I don't know where the lines draw in
At the border.
at the several borders. I don't know where the lines draw in like the Central America. Usually, all I know is like if it's more seafood, it's not Mexican, and it's not Spanish.
Wait, what do you mean?
Like if it's seafood, it's usually like more Southern American. Like
Oh,
isn't
oh,
Peruvian,
oh,
like
oh.
more Southern, more seafood.
Peruvian is, but not Bolivian.
Peruvian puff pepper.
Yeah, I don't know. When it's usually more seafood, I think it's not like Mexican food. Usually, even though, yeah.
Well, like ceviche and like
What's ceviche?
fish.
No, but what's
Where's it from?
like the
Place of
restaurant?
origin.
What's the
all,
restaurant?
All of them. The specifically the one in Providence. I meant ceviche as itself.
Oh.
Like, as
Oh,
a
yeah, the
but
food.
The one in Providence, Peruvian. But,
Yeah, that's what I think.
But like
I think like
all
fish.
the nations have.
Yeah,
And they do like,
I don't know.
I don't know.
Hispanic people like fishing. When you, I let me expand on this. That's not racist. That's not racist.
Just in
That's
case I have
not
to press
racist.
it.
That's not racist.
Explain yourself.
What? Continue.
So when
wanna
I
hear
go, like tomorrow when I go for a run, like I go in the same loop around like the river, and there's like fishing spots where people like fish. It's mostly Hispanic people. Now I know Providence is like mostly Hispanic people,
Yeah.
but Hispanic people really like fishing.
Yeah. Yes. Never knew that was a thing. That was more of a white guy thing.
Well, that's what you would think. That's what I'm saying though. It's like
Yeah.
Hispanics actually like fishing quite a lot. Yeah.
I used to fish a lot with my dad.
Yeah.
We haven't done it in years though.
Oh.
I think we still have the rods, like in my garage. They're just hanging there. I wasn't a big fan of it. Not gonna lie.
I think
It's nice. I haven't been fishing.
I mean, I was like
10
11
years,
the
but-
last time I
yeah.
went.
Oh,
But so like it would be different having a beer,
Yeah.
smoking a doobie, waiting on a boat
Yeah.
for a fishy.
Yeah.
Um,
Like as a kid, at least you, unless you love fishing, It's like the most boring
Yeah,
activity.
I
in the
bet.
fucking
It's
world.
probably
Right,
still
yeah.
You're just sitting
super
there
boring.
doing jack shit quiet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But now it's kind of like, I don't know. I'd like it just sitting there.
The peace.
Yeah, the peace
The
and quiet,
scenery.
nature.
You imagine like you're out there for like X amount of hours and you don't catch anything.
You know what I
You're
like doing?
But it's not
Just
about
wasted
catching.
6
It's not
hours.
about catching.
I feel
Yeah,
like
it
this
should
is
be.
this is fishing adjacent.
Yeah.
I used to like
Harpooning.
He's going to say
Yeah,
absolutely
whaling.
nowhere
No.
close to fishing adjacent.
or just like being at like a pond or a lake and like seeing like turtles or fish in the water.
Oh.
I just like looking at them, you know,
Yeah,
swimming
yeah,
around
yeah.
doing that
See him
thing.
do it? Yeah.
You know, you ever at like a pond, you're like, yo, look at that turtle on a log. Like when we
I
do the
love
Roger,
those.
when
Oh,
we do
yeah,
the
yeah,
Roger
yeah.
Williams
Roger
There's always
show,
mad turtles over there.
I stop and take a picture every time. Yo, look
Yeah.
at this turtle chilling. They sunbathe. Do reptiles and amphibians tan? I wonder what the benefit is of sitting. Is it just to warm them up because they're cold blooded?
Yeah.
Sit in the sun. That makes sense. See,
Do animals tan?
Some do. Like
Interesting.
some animals
thought.
like furs.
Oh well, yeah, the fur can change, but
I guess they
tanning
would
itself-
tan if they had more skin area.
Yeah.
Like, do pigs?
Polar bears are
No.
black.
Pigs don't tan.
Pigs can't
Pigs.
tan, I think.
I don't think they do. They're always
But they
pink.
just But that is that just because they like don't they roll in mud?
Pigmentation.
They do it. They do
I
it.
think just because they roll in mud, they don't get tan.
Yeah, they said their pink skin can get sunburned very easily.
Oh, because they're pink. Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically, like
don't
super albinos.
They sunburn super easily. Pigs need sunscreen to go outside. That's
No
crazy.
way.
Never knew that.
I want to tan right now.
I can't wait to get tan. I can't wait to go to the beach
This
this
is
year.
the first time in a long time that I've been
What?
Never seen you tan in my life.
highly
I
anticipating.
get tan.
something.
What do you mean?
You get darker,
I get darker.
You get darker too.
I got like 2 different
I
shades on
soak
my
it in.
arms, bro.
Yeah.
so I feel pale right now. I feel very white.
I know what you're. Hey, I know what you're saying,
bro.
brother.
Yeah, put the sleeve down. Then maybe we'll be a bit closer. Look at this. 2 different colors.
Two different colors.
They're not even.
They're not even.
What do you mean it's not even? It's not supposed to be even.
No, I'm saying like they're not even like that different.
It's like
I see it, but like
Okay. You know what, James? This is don't minimize my story, buddy. God.
you know my name, but not my story.
You know my skin tone, but not my story. Skin tones. All right, let's jump into this shit.
Wow, what's left?
Let's get this. What's left? We haven't started anything on the docket.
Oh, we're an hour
We're
in.
doing the we're what?
No, like 46 minutes.
Oh my god.
just
Yeah,
pick them
we're
at
top
random. I don't
yappers.
like going in order.
It's gonna be
This
fun to do
week's
the
episode,
Give me let me close my eyes.
Hold up.
HIV
We're
Girl
not
Scouts.
doing that. We're going in order.
5. Click the
HIV
fifth
and Girl
one.
Scouts.
What?
This week's episode name:
HIV and Girl
Don't
Scouts.
say we cannot make
That
it
is-
that. You a sicko?
Get tested by Girl Scouts.
I'm sure they're
Girl
not qualified
Scouts
for that, Michael.
Ad, get
The
tested.
only thing associated with Girl Scouts is that we have Girl Scout cookies on the table.
Now, the things I put in this list, did I read? No. I saw the headlines and I put them in there.
What is this?
Anyway,
I
so
can't stand
they passed a bill. Ange's not here, so our hyper conspiracy theorist tinfoil hat wearer is not in the
I'll
building.
do my best to.
Please do your best to bring in his vision. Chemtrails. Everyone knows about him. We all hear about him.
What are chemtrails?
They alter the weather.
To the weather, yeah.
Planes
It's basically
leaving the
yeah,
lines
plain
in the
like
air.
slip screens. Basically, people
Eating
think they're just
sunscreen.
like chemical
Go to YouTube.
trails that like they're just dropping shit on us. And basically, it was someone like passed a bill. So
Saying
they're pushing a bill forward to
Okay,
reading this as I say it. It's basically looking into the theory that chemtrails are real.
it's all right. So this initiative responds to the chemtrail theory, which posits that the government covertly releases harmful chemicals into the air from aircraft. Is it akin to
Akin, yeah.
contrails, whatever the fuck that is? According to a research group at Harvard University specializing in climate, society, and technology, proponents of the theory cite reasons such as sterilization, reduced life expectancy, mind control, and weather manipulation. The bill is yet to advance in the House.
You know, I feel like when I don't go outside, my mind feels freer.
That's true. And as
think
soon as you
so?
step outside and you look up, you see the
I feel like
line.
if you don't go outside,
Yeah.
you get super
Yeah.
depressed. When the sun comes
I
out,
think that's
oh
true.
my god.
Actually, I think it is true.
Harvard,
Harvard's involved.
Harvard, do you know just they did a research thing on it. How do you
What?
come to the conclusion that mind control's part of that?
Well, chemicals can control your
Well,
mind.
do you want to hear something cool? I'll give you something cool, and I'm sad Angelo here. He's gonna listen to this and be like, "You're kidding me! I want to talk about that."
We'll talk about it next week.
It's interesting. There's an interesting thing with that is basically like one of the things is so. Now I haven't read studious amounts of papers on this. I just
Don't just yap it and just hope people believe you.
let me yap and hope people believe me.
Yap
No, it makes
it,
sense.
and
No,
I'll
because
back you up.
It makes sense. It makes sense. It's not like a crazy crackpot theory. This is as far as I know. This is the way that the trail goes. So basically, and now I am actually is proponent an opposition, or is that someone who supports something?
part of it?
A part of it. And I'm an anti-female birth control proponent. That doesn't
I
sound
agree with
right
you.
in my
Just a
mind.
double negative. But
You're against
That sounds like a
birth-
double negative.
you're
right?
you're
against
against
birth
birth
I'm
control. What are you
against
saying?
birth control in the sense of
the pill.
the pill. Yeah.
And
The
why
other
is
stuff
that?
is fine loosely. I don't know that much about the other stuff.
The other stuff, contraceptives.
No, like an IED or IUD.
Oh,
I like to
It's
call it
it's a
IED instead. There's a
no?
bomb in her fucking cervix. I like that shit when it
No,
came
you
out.
can't none of me. I'll explode.
No, explode. It's a landmine.
Pull the blue wire.
Anyways, yeah, because now I don't know if you guys know too much about this. I'm obviously a feminist.
I actually have no idea what an IUD does.
No,
honestly,
I don't know either.
Honest to God, in my mind, I thought it was a little robot that catches whatever you shoot in there.
I think you're
Now,
looking.
that would be the cool part.
Yeah.
In my mind, I thought it was like a
Little Wally.
mechanical umbrella that kind of just caught everything, like with like an electric static charge. Or
I
something
think
like
I
that,
think you're
but that's
looking
sick as
for
shit.
IOU.
No, what?
Is that what
IUD.
they call them IOUs?
IUDs. Anyways, but the way the pill works, which is insane.
Okay.
Now think about sometime a woman has acted like insane, right?
Okay.
Okay. Now think about this. When they're on birth control, their body is basically in pregnancy mode 24/7,
Right.
which is the fucking insane.
Right.
Is it
That's
not
wild.
insane?
Yeah, that
think
is.
about that. Like that's why they don't have a period because their body is like tricked to thinking they have like a
Right.
baby, which makes them like insane.
And it fucks up like their hormones and shit, right? That's
Yeah,
why you're
that's
not
why,
supposed to be on it that
like-
long.
like
or some
pe-
shit like that.
No, I think it's if you get off it, it like fucks you up. That's why if you usually if you get off, you'll have like a bunch of acne because like your hormones will get like all fucked up and you'll go a little bit more crazy. But I think you mellow out eventually.
Let's try it. Next week, let's
No,
try some on the pod.
So why would that work?
But one of the things that people say, like one of the theories,
We're
like,
done.
You ever heard
We're
the,
done. It's over. 34 episodes is a good fucking run. Man said, and faded off in the distance, bro.
We should do one of the pregnancy things. You ever
Oh,
see
the
those
pregnancy
of the
things?
pregnancy
Oh, we should.
shockers?
I'm writing
That'd
that
be
down.
so fucking funny. But we have like women control the thing for
Yeah,
us.
yeah, yeah.
That'd be funny as shit.
In the name of feminism, let's try it.
In the name of feminism, I'll get an IUD.
Mike, we each try a different form.
Josh,
Mike
you'll
gets
get
an
the metal
IUD,
bar in the
I'll
arm.
take the pill.
I'll take the IUD. You take the pill.
Wait, why don't you get the middle bar? Mike? What the fuck?
Because, it's fine. Anyway.
Only if I can open it like it's a fucking QB play calling sheet.
No. It's
No?
it's like a small bar that goes like right here. It's gross feeling.
How'd you
I
know?
would go insane if I had it in my
Oh,
arm.
it's just in there.
It's
Fuck
it's
that.
like it's like in
Fuck
there,
that.
but like just at the bottom of your skin. Like
Oh,
if you were
fuck that.
schizophrenic, you would rip it out of your arm.
Oh my
like it
God.
feels like bugs in your arm. I would flip shit.
Am I schizophrenic?
No,
Sorry,
no.
continue.
Yeah. Anyways,
Just thinking about
so
it.
yeah, they're pregnant all the time, and basically just boosts their estrogen to make them think they're like pregnant all the time. Right.
Right.
And
so
so
that they don't have.
you
periods
heard
and
of like
eggs
the
don't move.
the soy people theory?
Soy boys.
Like like soy boys, yeah.
What do you mean by specifically?
Well, you've heard of like soy boys. It basically like soy like makes estrogen go higher in your body or something like that.
Okay. Yes. Yes.
Okay.
I know about that.
So one of the main like things of that, and I don't know if like maybe soy makes your estrogen. I don't know that. But anyways, one of the main things of that is basically so anytime you take a pill, you basically whatever's in there for the amount, 90% of it goes in your urine. You just piss it out. Like it doesn't do anything.
Okay.
So basically 90% of the estrogen just goes in their piss. And so that gets filtered back into drinking water. And because our filters don't filter out like really small molecules, we're basically just drinking like estrogen water or something like that.
Is that real?
Even from the Brita.
Even
From the
well, I don't know about the Brita.
the Brita might
I don't know about the Brita. The Brita's the gold standard, but I'm not sure. Maybe they should advertise estrogen-free
Estrogen-free Brita water.
Free Brita water.
But I'm not sure. I have to look that up because I think it's almost like if you listen. If we're basically drinking from like lead pipes in the fucking cities, you think they're filtering out for like the smallest of fucking molecules such as estrogen? I don't think so. I don't know. So it's something to think about because it is kind of, and it's an interesting
maybe that's
theory.
why America has such troubles. What's the word?
Well,
procreating.
Too much estrogen. Well, that's why they.
Well, there's like male infertility is like big in America, not that much anywhere.
Because you drink so much water.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'd have to look at the rates.
It's
we're
like
falling.
substantial.
Yeah.
It's a big issue here, but
We're next.
But it's interesting.
but it never made sense to me. Like, is it just like it can't be planned? Like, see, like conspiracy theorists would think it's planned.
True.
I would say it's more so along the side of negligence.
Oh, I 100%.
Yeah.
Most things that come through, like microplastic and everything, it's just total negligence.
Because, like, why would you want to lessen the population? You would want more workers.
So you can control them, James. Less people,
more people you control.
Wouldn't you want more people to control? You're bigger.
Yeah, but
workforce.
less people's easier.
There's already too many people here.
Now he's on it. You know what? Keep drinking the water.
Drink the water. I'm your Uber driver. Get in.
I mean, Can you help me find my dog?
What is that from?
Never seen
You
that?
never see that clip?
No.
Oh, shit's so
It's the
funny.
same guy that does the vape O's.
He doesn't know that. He's out of the loop.
Yo,
I don't know who
imagine
that
blowing O's to the song,
Oh.
and he like follows it around the room,
Oh, it's just funny.
around the corner. I don't know. I used to drink water from the hose all the time. Maybe that's why I'm a little more in touch with my feminine side.
Because you were drinking hose.
But it's other things like that and like other pharmaceuticals, basically. So like any drug you take, 90% of it's going to get pissed out. So
Any drug?
any drug, yeah. Like 90% of the pill, that like pill capsule, 90% of it goes.
Oh, I thought you were saying any drug is like a lot of estrogen.
Oh,
No. So all like a bunch of pharmaceuticals just in the
I
water.
take a lot of Claritin.
Claritin's probably fine.
I don't know now.
Well,
you
it's
got me
fine.
nervous.
No, it's
See what happens when you yap?
I think
you scare people. The dangers of yapping.
The dangers of you.
Oh, I'm reading something.
About what? The same thing?
It says birth control pills account for less than 1% of the total amount of estrogen found in drinking water. But what does that mean? How much estrogen is found in drinking water?
Well, like
man?
less than 1% of
1%.
all the drinking water is probably a fuck ton still, right?
1% of the total amount of estrogen found in the drinking water.
Oh. So they didn't even tell you how much is in the drinking water.
No.
Are that many people on it? I feel like that many people aren't on it. I'm trying to think of my
I don't
gal
know.
pals.
I have no clue.
I don't ask them what they're on.
I feel like there's a fear around it. A fear.
I mean, yeah. Rightfully so.
Some girls like to take it. That's what I heard.
They like it?
Well, there's other.
Oh, there's reasons why they want to.
Stuff.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
shit,
yeah,
if
yeah.
I didn't have to bleed out of my ass
period.
once a month, I'd also take a
I
pill.
think they bleed out of their ass to
boobs
begin
get a
with.
little bigger.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
What did you say?
Their boobs get a little bigger.
Oh,
That's one of the things.
Yeah, because you become like
they want it?
pregnant type state. Yeah.
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 I wasn't just.
He's not yapping.
I'm saying that's what I've heard. Why people like it.
I thought you were just riffing.
No, I'm not a yapper.
Because you remember how
I'm not a yapper.
man, I wish Chance was here to hear this. You remember how that the Alex Jones clips where it's like the waters turn the frogs gay?
Yeah, it's true.
It's something like that. Like aquatics can like
But chemicals in the water turn the frogs gay.
because a lot of animals can actually like switch
switch genders.
sexes?
Yeah, they at will.
yeah.
A lot
So
of amphibian species.
This
And
one-
seahorses.
So it
Oh,
says,
yeah.
in the Northeast, scientists have discovered that estrogen in rivers and lakes can cause male fish to develop female biomarkers like ovaries. Now, it's funny they say biomarkers and then they explain like a major sex organ because usually a biomarker is like a really small like genetic thing, not an
Yeah,
entire
yeah.
fucking organ. Yeah. And the other study has shown that exposure to EE2 has led fish to become less fertile across generations. I don't know what EE2 is. It's probably some estrogen derivative.
It's such a crazy trait to have for like
To be able to
fish.
flip-flop?
Just be like,
Yeah, it's wild.
oh shit, dude. It's kind of a sausage fest right now. Like, who's gonna switch?
It's about that time. Yeah.
Like, dude,
You look at your buddy one day, goes to bed with cock and balls. Next day, what the fuck? That's crazy.
I think they choose.
Yeah,
they
I think they-
choose.
I
though.
don't think they choose when.
They're like, yo, like, the ratio is off, dude. Like, I think I'm about to switch.
I think I'm about to switch.
So yeah, EU2 is synthetic estrogen. Yeah.
Fish are wild.
Oh my god.
I was reading something else that basically like.
Are fish allies?
They have to be.
Well, yeah, I guess fish would be allies.
Whoa.
Fish don't see gender.
Yeah. Because they don't see. Yeah, they don't see gender.
They just
They
What
only
were you
see-
about to say? You're about to say something.
Oh, so I saw something that said like rainwater. You know, how they would say like rainwater is illegal to catch or something like that.
It is. Yeah.
I guess it's like also. I don't think it's illegal anymore. I know it's like
it
some
depends
states
on the
it is.
region.
Yeah,
Depends on the
Wait,
state.
but it's
Why,
also
though?
a thing because.
It'll be like Nestle owns the water in Northeast. Like you're not allowed to capture rainwater.
Oh really?
They could sue you.
That's insanity.
But I saw another thing that it's also a health concern because it just catches a bunch of pollutants in the
Oh,
air
right,
and
yeah.
it comes down with
Filter
it.
correctly.
So like
Yeah.
the rainwater is no longer like basically.
Or that's what they
sterile.
tell you. So that you buy Nestle's water.
True.
Because
True.
Nestle owns like all. They own Poland Spring. They own.
True.
fucking-
Nestle actually is a slave company. All the chocolate, the cocoa beans,
Yeah.
slave
I
factories.
wouldn't be
Oompa
surprised.
Loompas.
Yeah.
Oops. No.
Wow.
You better hit yourself,
You're not supposed to say
Yeah.
that.
That's crazy.
That's from a movie.
Yeah, that's from movie too. I could say a lot of words from movie, Josh.
Yeah. What Django Unchained? That's crazy.
I could say a lot of words from movie.
Yeah, yap, Mike, yap.
Yeah.
Adam Driver in that one movie.
that one movie.
Adam, your
That was
line
complete
get
improv.
outta
That was
here.
improv. Yeah, all
Your
improv.
line was lead,
I
Adam.
think the scene.
I just
needed
felt
this.
it in the character.
I
The
needed
character
it.
needed a little bit more.
Yeah, he was emotional in that moment.
That was actually that's a crazy line. Look it up when you get home.
So on to greener pastures. So Ric Flair,
It's just
Not
the
a
greener-
greener-
recently on
pasture.
Shannon Sharp, was told that he was kidnapped by child traffickers at birth and never got a chance to meet his real parents. I didn't know that until reading this.
You just put it in here without reading it?
No, I read the.
Oh,
I read the
I was
clip.
about to say.
I didn't watch the clip though.
Do you want to watch it?
Yeah, let's watch the clip. Can we watch it on this? It's 41 seconds, so maybe we'll cut a little bit
Well,
off
we
it.
could just
but-
read the thing, no?
Well, I don't know what the clip says. So
Yeah,
let's
just read
see. Ric Flair's adoption was arranged by Tennessee Children's Home Society as part of the Georgia Tan's baby kidnapping operation. Many people don't know because it is hidden from history, but it's a fact that Georgia Tan placed over 5,000 children all over the country, many of them to Jewish families in New York and stars in California. Birth certificates were written to make the children's background fit the descriptions of...
Yo, I'm sorry. This kid's just reading shit and nuts. It's not on the screen.
Sorry. What do you mean? Shit? What do you mean? Rewritten?
Birth certificates were written to make the child's background fit the descriptions of prospective parents, the desires.
The desires of prospecting parents.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, you want me to finish that?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were reading the whole thing.
Oh, this
You wanna
included
jump in
taking
there?
Christian children and giving them Jewish-sounding names. Other records were destroyed to cover the tracks of the orphanage and the criminal acts of kidnapping.
It's crazy they could pull this off. Like, do you think there has to still be things like that today?
Oh, 100%. 100%.
That's a crazy thing to scroll by.
Yeah,
Oh, you're
no,
listening at home. I'm not black.
And you know what's fucked
Blackface
up,
Joe
though,
Biden
is,
shirt.
like,
Jesus, that's crazy.
How? There's no way it didn't look sketchy.
What do you mean?
Like,
Like,
well, at that
'cause
point-
they appear as
The baby.
they appear as an adoptive
a family. So
adopting
what it
agency.
is would I think
They
it's
would
like
take 'em
people
and
who
then-
are looking to adopt,
It's an
and then
agency,
it's an
yeah.
agency that basically pairs them with kids they stole.
Yeah.
Right. But
So
like,
the-
you don't get the
wouldn't-
vibes that this agency's like.
Maybe you just don't know.
Yeah, but half the time, like I've watched a lot of SVU, so half the time it's something like people like obviously like people are like desperate for kids. Like if they can't have their own kids, and like you kind of go through all the options. Like if someone because adoption's not an easy thing.
It's
Like you
not.
get put on a list. Like I don't think it's
not.
like organ getting like a new organ like on a list. Like how difficult it is, but I don't think it's easy. Because you have to go through a
It's
bunch
not.
of checks and balances. So if like an agency says like yeah like really quickly, I'm like I wouldn't.
My family's been through it.
Yeah?
Adopting is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have adopted brothers. It is a long process, but
Also back then,
Yeah, back then it's probably easy.
when
Just
I,
take a
when,
kid
I don't know
and
when this
fucking-
was. How
I
fucking
feel like
old
there
Ric
wasn't
Flair?
regulations
He's-
back then. I
he's-
feel like
Oh,
I could
100% there was no
have went to
regulations back
town
then.
hall, be like, hey,
Oh, probably.
we've been trying for years.
Probably a
Can't get
lot
this
less.
thing.
And where was this? Was he in the South or something?
Yeah, Georgia.
Georgia.
With the accent.
Oh, Tennessee's Children's Home.
Well, her name was Georgia Tan.
Yeah,
Oh, sorry, Tennessee.
He's 75 years old.
We've been trying.
He was
for
born
years.
in 1949, so a
wow.
while ago.
Yeah, so I think the 1950s. There was no rules back then.
Yeah, they were just doing shit.
Isn't that crazy? No
It's
rules.
crazy. Just getting fucking. Oh, imagine that.
Can you play a little bit of the clip?
I thought I was swapped at birth.
Yeah, let's see.
Really? Your dad looks like you.
I was a very Asian-looking baby.
So you just thought you were swapped.
Well, my parents, neither of them are Asian.
That's fair. Yeah, I don't
You know
what to say.
what?
It's fair.
You got me on that one.
Have you seen baby pictures of me?
Yes, I
No.
have.
Well, actually, I think we might have.
I look very Eastern Asian. Eastern? Western? No.
Asian.
Eastern.
Eastern, yeah.
Eastern.
All right, Unc. Let's see what happens.
True that you was stolen,
yeah.
child traffickers,
Yeah.
and you ended up being adopted. So how old were you when you found out that this was your adopted parents and not your biological parents?
I think they told me when I was like 5.
5.
Did you ever seek out your?
No.
So you don't. So
No.
you don't know if you have brothers, sisters.
No, I don't. As recent, it's funny that the guy, how many years ago was that, Wendy? This is 6 years ago. Somebody reached out. My brother. My real name would be Fred Phillips.
Right.
And my brother reached out to me. I didn't have any interest.
Really.
I want to borrow money. You know.
True.
Huh.
That's funny.
That's kind of crazy. They told him at 5.
Well, 5 that he was adopted, but
That's.
I don't think that's
Don't they-
that wild.
Oh, I
mean,
thought they usually don't tell them.
It's a little different
Well,
in my
they
family
feel
because
like
my
they-
brothers started asking questions because obviously
Oh,
they're not the same
yeah.
color as
Yeah.
us. I don't think they fully comprehended it until they were older. but,
well,
like,
yeah.
Yeah. I don't think that's that wild. 5-year-olds are yappers.
That's true. Yeah.
They're gonna say stuff. But what did honestly? I know nothing about Ric Flair
Wrestler.
either.
other than Ric Flair drip.
Ooh.
He's a wrestler.
Go ooh on the stick.
One of the goodest wrestlers ever.
Yeah, he's
That's
good.
what he did. He wrestled.
Yeah, you didn't know that?
WWE. Yeah.
No, I'm saying like I have no idea what
Oh,
he did.
I
know
just
he
meant
did,
that.
really?
Like, I don't know anything besides that. You didn't know that?
No,
All right, Josh, post some Ric Flair highlights on him.
Woo! He did that. The Golden Boy? What do they call him?
Something like that. I think.
Yeah.
You know that?
no.
He's like he's like
Honestly,
one of the original
I
fucking
thought-
wrestlers.
Yeah. One
I
of the
thought he was
OGs.
like a food related guy.
What? Oh,
Thinking
like
of Bobby
Guy
Flay.
Fieri? What is this, Ric
no,
Flair?
honest to God, I thought they were in like the same industry, like they were part.
That's
of
funny as shit, actually. Damn. What?
That is actually
Pull up
crazy.
a picture of him or something. Ric Flair's like one of the fucking like the OG wrestler guys.
Way back in the day.
Yeah.
He used to always wear this like cool shit.
He was like
He was
the
big like that.
Yeah.
yeah. It was him and Hulk Hogan. They're like the Hulk Hogan was like the
I know
heel,
Hulk Hogan.
I think.
Yeah. They're like one of the goats.
Yeah.
He's, whoa, holy fuck. He looks like a bird there.
Look at the hair, huh?
They actually had him last year.
I understand
Yeah.
the Ric Flair drip.
Yeah.
You understand the Ric drip on him? Woo?
Go woo on a bitch. He used to always go woo.
Yeah.
I understand now. Look at these fits.
I know. He's actually trippy fuck.
Can we show the Ric Flair the saying thing he does?
What saying? Do you have like a saying?
Yeah, it was something. It's like his saying or something like that. Oh, I can't. I don't know what he says. It's like the diamond wearing, girl stealing or something.
I would hope it's this one.
Yeah,
We'll
yeah,
fucking
yeah,
see.
yeah, yeah. I think it's this one.
hard for me to sit back here in this studio looking at a guy out here hollering my name when last year I spent more money on spilt liquor
This
in
isn't it,
bars
but
from one side
I think
of
it's
this
at the
world
end
to
of
the
it.
other than you made. You're talking to the Rolex
This is it.
wearing, diamond ring wearing, kiss stealing, woo, wheeling dealing, limousine riding, jet flying, son of a gun, and I'm having a hard time holding these alligators down. Woo!
one of the
Yeah, Ric
goats.
Flair.
One of the goats.
The Coke was pure.
Yeah,
The Coke was pure.
And once the
As
government got
fuck.
their hands on it,
It
they
was
put it
done,
right down the
yep.
drain.
That was the end of his
the
career.
Cocaine, they put it right down the
Coke
drain.
Full of estrogen.
Yeah.
Coke full. Now it's the Coke with the fucking the chopped up estrogen pills. Oh God!
All right, Mike.
All right,
You put so many on.
I know.
I
We're
just threw
skipping
stuff
some
up
of
there.
these.
Just
We're
threw
skipping
stuff.
some of
We can
these.
skip some. Some are very small. Yeah. So you can pause this real quick. So obviously, like Russia war, right? So U.S. has sanctions on them. U.S. companies have sanctions on them. Basically, yeah, things bullshits. All right. One
Yeah.
thing we need to know about about companies and whatnot. They like money.
Speak.
They want the money.
Well,
They all about the money. So, anyways, all these stores basically they made a thing that all the brands like left Russia after sanctions, and that was a complete and total lie. And they basically just rebranded the stores, except they really didn't, and just changed the fucking names and kept everything else the same.
Oh,
So obviously, the fucking Apple Store, they just raised the price on things and change it to the fucking Restore or whatever. The Lego,
Cube World.
Cube
That's
World.
actually insane.
But it's still just.
But it's
but
still-
it's just a Lego products and a different like store name. McDonald's is like still they got the M there, but it's fucking same thing. I think it's KFC's.
They
But
got
it's
KFC
Rustics.
worldwide.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You didn't know that? Boot World, Bootwood.
Timberlands.
Crazy.
That's actually hilarious. NSP.
Would you guys ever go to Russia?
I don't think so.
I go to Moscow, not in its current state, but
Yeah.
in a peaceful state
I'd have
after
to
such
wait.
people are dead. Yeah. Well,
Wait,
he's
so-
not going to last forever.
So these people,
Yeah.
or the companies, were like, "We're against this. We don't want you."
Yeah.
Like we,
so,
but they're still.
yes, they're still there.
They
That's
changed their
crazy.
store names.
They
That's
just changed
so
the store
crazy.
name, so they're technically not there. As long as the paper trail shows Pandora as just Pan Club.
That's crazy.
It's just like a different front for the business.
It's all about the money.
It's all about the money.
See, this is
They
why
don't give a
this
shit.
is again.
But
This is
in a
why they're getting rid of
way-
TikTok.
in
I
a
would never
way-
known this.
Is it that wrong?
Yes. To
Well,
be.
if you say you're going to do one thing and then you do the complete opposite,
Yeah.
yes.
The reason I bring this up
Oh
is
god.
because obviously certain powers in Russia are doing wrong things.
Yeah. But don't hurt
But
the
why
people.
take it out on civilians?
So I understand what you're saying, but it just forces civilians to be more vocal because they want certain consumables.
Yeah.
Because that was like a big thing when they were like the USSR
Surely, I mean,
days.
that they're uppriced because of the sanctions. Like,
Correct.
Well,
but if
yeah.
they didn't have them at all, well, there'd be no stores there at all.
That's true.
I wouldn't think the powers in Russia would care about said sanctions.
Well, they wouldn't care, but like the civilians would, I guess, would care more, and there'd be more protesting. I guess.
Yeah. Like they're gonna try and
That's
keep
the
them
hopeful
happy
effect.
for the most part.
Like you cause civil unrest because basically, like as a main thing, like in the USSR when it all like fell apart, like one of the big things was like the US would put out ads, obviously of like them living like the American dream or something like that. And I think it was something like it was just like Levi jeans. Like you couldn't get those, and they were like worth like millions of dollars.
Yeah.
Not $1 million. Like back
Oh,
then,
right,
it
yeah.
was like $1,000. But it was like once Levi jeans like went to the USSR, they like sold so many fucking things, and people just wanted the jeans or something like that. It's just like it's like
I
simple
get it,
like
dude.
pleasures
Jeans
of
go in
life.
everything.
Yeah, that's what
Simple
it is.
pleasures in life that like not having would like what like if we took away like what's something like you'd feel like you couldn't live without like on like a chain level, I guess.
Gasoline.
Okay. Not gasoline.
Telling me they took away our
No,
gas?
they have
You-
gasoline. All right.
my
we
God.
have if we were sanctioned too, we have our own gasoline. The
I don't
prices,
know.
yeah, the prices would double. Imagine
like
the
what
gasoline prices
luxuries?
double.
Like what?
Yes.
I think I'd be more upset about gas. But if we had to lose luxuries,
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like I'm not that.
All right. Well, just
I mean, like I like to shop. Don't get me wrong.
yeah. So where do you? Where's like your main place you like to
They
shop?
blow up Rentham.
They blow up Rentham.
Also, like if they took away Zoomies from us,
Yeah,
Zoomies,
Zoomies
yeah.
is now gone.
H&M,
H&M is gone. Any mainstream place that has more than like
Macy's?
3 locations is gone.
Marshalls.
Yeah.
Marshalls
All that.
is definitely
gone. Dead.
What about
Dusted.
Burlington Coat Factory?
Dusted.
Burlington Factory's gone. All of them are gone.
I think I'd be upset.
Gasoline
Yeah.
is now $10 a gallon.
See, but like that would actually like make me want to go burn.
Like
a
imagine,
building.
remember when gasoline was 4? The world was
Oh,
about to
yeah,
burn
it
over.
was- yeah,
if it
it
went
was
to
bad.
10,
10. Oh my
we'd be
fucking god.
marching. It'd be January 6th, 10
it was
times
like
worse.
that.
You'd be
It was like-
marching, but only because you have to.
It was
It was like that
driving.
in certain parts of the country during COVID, though.
It was a 10?
It's
Oh,
like
yeah,
in,
no, it
in
was
major
crazy.
cities,
And like,
Really?
like LA and shit was crazy.
That shit's crazy though, because I remember I
like
was
fucking $9 a
Yeah.
gallon.
You-
Imagine.
if you go to Boston, I remember during that time period, it was $3.50, and around the corner it was like $4.20. I go, there's
Yeah.
no way in God's green earth you just said that around the corner.
Yeah, right.
I'm like, that's absolutely insane. Yeah, I hate that on the highways too. They jack them up. It's actually they had a big thing because back in when like cars first came to fruition or the highways first came, when they put the gasoline stations there, it was like astronomical prices, and it's like they got like it was basically like price gouging, and then they got like fined like millions of dollars for it or something like that. Which I still hate. They raised it like 20 cents. It's fucking stupid shit.
And you have to buy it.
And you have to buy it. If
You
you're
literally need to.
I tried to never stop at those unless I really need
But
fucking
you have
shit.
to. But yeah, no, I've never believed in civilians being a part of world issues.
Well, they're the biggest.
Have you watched Attack on Titan?
What's the parallel here?
You've watched.
I've watched clips of it. Yeah.
I think the main one of the main tropes of the show is that war is gray, and that like
It's a gray area. Yeah.
there aren't good guys and bad guys. There's like, you know,
Bad guys and worse guys.
there's usually just one big bad guy running things, and one. There's losses on both sides. I just don't believe in civilian.
Punishment.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. I mean, collective punishment is a war crime, but not in the economical sense.
Yeah.
So like, yeah. I don't know. It's just like it's supposed to be just something that like.
I almost would go as far to say is like the soldiers aren't as to blame.
Just you're one of those
You're
guys,
just
huh?
following orders.
You're just following orders type of guy. Interesting. Learn a lot about James today.
It's a lot to think about. Put yourself in that scenario.
I don't think it is.
It's your life or
James,
theirs.
you get the order to shoot a civilian in the head.
Obviously, I wouldn't do it, but then
What?
I'm probably getting killed because
So you
I'm
would do it.
disobeying.
So you would
I'm
do
getting
it.
probably tortured because I disobeyed.
Would you do it?
It's tough to say. I would like to think I wouldn't,
But you get tortured.
but gun to my head.
And he'll get killed anyways.
Exactly. So what do you do?
He'll get
So what do you
killed
do?
anyways, and
So
you'll
what
get
do you
tortured.
do?
James, you tell me.
So what do you do?
I want the answers,
You're gonna
goddammit.
get killed anyways.
You're gonna die anyway. You're gonna do it. Oh my god.
Wow.
That's tough. That's tough. It's not fair for me to say what I would do. I would never be put in that position
What if I put you in it?
right now. I kill
Josh,
or you
stand
kill
right
us
there.
I'd be the guy in the
Ange
helicopter.
ass.
The guy getting shot.
Take the
Ass.
shot.
How many war crimes did you commit as Ange ass?
Take the
It's
shot.
No.
Did you commit war crimes?
Take the shot, soldier.
See, that's a tough thing to think about, and that's why.
I'd probably have to kill him.
Right. You giving me shit about it.
No, I wasn't giving you shit. I was asking for your answer.
You giving me shit about it.
I wasn't giving shit about it. I just said I would.
You
But
you
see,
kill a
that's
civilian?
Why, that's
If,
why.
if they were going to shoot me and then shoot him anyways,
Oh,
that's what I'm saying. Like
No.
I would be.
because it's a split second before I get shot. Also, I'm gonna be like,
What do you mean a split second. What do you mean a split second? What are you
I feel
gonna do?
good about it. Or I just do this.
Or you're gonna get tortured then. You're not gonna get shot.
Oh.
That's usually how it goes.
now it's different.
Yeah, it is different.
Now
If
it's
I'm gonna die in one shot, it's like, oh, I went out.
No, they're gonna torture your ass.
I can't just
Be sent
dodge.
to like a military
Yeah,
prison.
you're gonna be put
Like
in the
fucking-
gulag to work the rest of your life.
Yeah, like.
Hey, you can make your way out the gulag. Am I right?
fucking Put you in there for no reason. They can be like, "Yo, I don't fuck with you. You're going in there." Like,
Yeah.
so
I'm breaking out.
it's tough. That's why I've always like. Obviously, I'm big anti-war. Peace, love, spread.
If you get drafted, you're gonna be like Hacksaw Ridge, no gun.
Just hands.
You walk
You're a
out.
medic.
Walk out to the battlefield with the clipboard. They get.
Toby Maguire.
Just hands.
The thing we just watched.
Yeah.
Do you know what I've done?
He's hands. Really? As if James is walking the bathroom, strangling people.
I was just a medic.
Who the fuck is that guy?
That's like the guy who jumps over like to the judge and fucking
Yeah.
goes there and fucking
Yes, yeah.
They're shooting in trenches and shit.
You bitch. It's
a cavalry charge and James jumps at the
He wakes up like Moon Knight, doesn't know what happened. Everyone's dead around.
No, I actually frequently fantasize about that.
Oh, really?
Killing grown men in the army with his bare
You don't
hands.
do that?
No.
No, I can't say I do.
I quite frequently think about how I could like make a scene, like look like a hero in front of people.
Oh, that's not what we were saying.
What do you mean look like a hero? He
we
makes
were
it.
saying you brutally murder people with your hands.
We're looking at him. He's attacking people, and he's going, "Yep,
I'm a hero.
I'm a hero."
Like if
Hold your applause. Hold your applause.
like if for some reason like an intruder just appeared in this room, like how I was.
That's a lot different than what we were just
That's
saying.
what I'm trying to say. How I.
An intruder appeared in this room. We're going, oh my god, it's too close. You're already done. You're right there.
I'm already on my feet. I'm already in action. You're sitting there shocked, and I'm already. Line that bitch up.
We point. He's already behind.
I think
him.
about that all the time. Or I think about like winning a talent show. That's one of my other fantasies.
Whoa, two different sides of the fucking spectrum.
What?
That is
Why winning a talent show?
the talent show.
What talent would you do?
Can I get a couple volunteers up here?
Yeah. This is how I would take him out. What talent are you pulling out?
Choking people on stage, smashing heads together.
Like winning American Idol.
What talent show? What are you pulling out for your talent?
That's
you
a
gonna
talent
sing?
show. That's a form of.
So you'd swing. You sing or
Yeah, I guess. I mean, I know I'm not that guy, but like in my head, fantasy wise, I would be.
really? I'm more
Yeah.
of a NFL draft, NBA draft type guy.
Just
See,
nothing in the league. Just making the draft.
Well,
Getting drafted. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Just
it.
hear my name. That's it. Nothing about the league.
No, I that's one of my other things.
Everyone
Like,
has to have that.
I
Draft
just
dreams,
like
yeah.
I get picked up right now at 25. I get picked up right now, free, undrafted.
draft.
No, you do a tryout and they really like you.
Unrestricted, undrafted, free agent, running back. That's what I would be. It's just out of nowhere. Like, who is this guy? Like bigger Frank Gore. Actually, I have no idea how big he
BFG.
is.
Smaller,
on screen,
bigger
he looks
Frank
small.
Gore. He's like
probably my size.
I think he's like
Just actually,
5'10",
Probably like 5'9",
like
yeah.
230.
yeah, so just a fitter me.
Bigger Frank Gore.
But I have like a fantasy of going out there and like having a 90-yard run. And like, who is this guy?
See, I don't have that at all.
Hearing them roar his
I
name.
have the draft payoff.
I just
That's
say
it.
I like fame.
Yeah.
I want fame.
What American Idol?
Whether I save a crowd of people by taking down a gunman, or if
Winning a
I
talent show.
win a talent show, or if I get drafted.
Imagine turn on news. James on Fox News, just like, well, yeah. I mean, I had to step into action. It's just it was in my blood. I don't know.
I'm not lying. I've had that interview in my head every single day.
To sit down with Tucker
I
Carlson
actually
and
think
James.
if I had to go on the news tomorrow for saving something, like I already
You have it
know.
already. Yeah, it's
You'd
already
be
locked
like
in.
the,
I would just
Frank-
be like, I don't know what it was. It was instinctual. I had to do what I had to do.
And fuck her in the pussy.
And like then there's a video of like somehow like CCTV footage of me taking down this gunman or something, and I'm like I like drop kick him or something, like something sick.
Drop kicking would be crazy. I'm sorry. if I'd be like, what the fuck?
James is on
this dude's crazy.
James on the second story building and sees a guy shooting. He runs out of the window and fucking drops
Yeah,
him
bro.
on top of his head and kills
He's
him.
torpedoing, drop kicking him. Straight.
Or like what's that kung fu like Kav McGraw or something? I don't know. It's like it's a form of kung fu or some shit.
Never heard it in my life.
I don't know.
Press his button.
Kav
Just
McGraw, Tim McGraw, something like that.
I loosely think it. James walks up. He's in a Brazilian stance. He's on the ground.
Yeah, the Brazilian thing.
He's coming to
doing that butt dance?
Yeah, he's doing that. He's scooting on his butt towards
If I'm a shooter and I see
Come
someone
on. He's trying to take
it's
guard on
over.
him.
I'm running. I'm dropping the gun. You can
That's
have
what
it.
That's what it is. Yeah.
I would say you're gonna be like
I think about like an assailant coming into work, and like I throw a chef knife at him, like a throwing knife, and it works.
You're,
Yeah.
you,
It hit
in the
the
back of your
back of
mind,
it, yeah.
you just flip around the first person that comes to the door. You're always on edge about
a
it.
guy that just
The new
picked
hire.
wrong door. I'm looking for the store.
That'd be hilarious. You're in a fucking high stakes situation. You throw the knife and the butt of the knife hits him. And it's just like
I think about that all the time. How do people throw throwing knives without hitting the butt of the knife?
I think they just guess.
Is it all? It's all a ruse.
Yeah, it just happens. I don't think
That's Hollywood.
You can't plan 100% of the time for that to work. There's no way.
In my mind, there's a 50-50 chance the butt of the
Yeah.
knife hits you. It's either the blade or the butt,
I'm trying to think. Hold up.
right?
Hold up.
So they can't be that effective. You ever watch The Expendables? One of the dudes in there uses throwing knives, and I'm like, he can't be that good. I feel like I
I
almost
feel
feel
like
like
it's not a 50-50 shot.
I feel like
I'm definitely.
well, it's probably like a 70-30.
Yeah, like it's hard.
But I almost feel like darts would be more effective. Like
Maybe a poison dart, regular darts. If somebody's coming at you, you're just going. Hold on, stay. Wait, please.
he doesn't need to stay still. It's a much bigger. You're not trying to get a bullseye. You're just trying to
You're
hit him with
trying
a
to
dart.
actually hit it. If someone's running at you, James, we're this far away.
dart.
Put the dart up. Put the dart up.
I got you.
Yeah,
I
but they're
got
getting you too.
I got you.
Your one dart's gonna stop him.
It's paralytic.
Okay, fair.
I
Fast
dipped-
acting.
I dipped them in something.
Just
Instant stiff.
fuck. Oh my god.
Yeah, I live in a fantasy world.
There's no way you're looking up the percent chance of the butt of the knife hitting you.
Hold up.
I quite frequently live in a fantasy land.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
I think 8 times out of 10, 4 times out of 5, if you will, if you see me zoning out, I'm thinking
of
about
a
how I can
fantasy.
save you.
Well, I'm not gonna lie. When I'm out in like a public place, I'm planning my exits all the time. I'm not playing the save.
See, that's where we're different. I'm not thinking about exits.
Oh, I am.
I'm thinking about how I can take this guy down.
Yeah, absolutely not. If somebody's got one of the fucking big blickies, I'm out of there. I'll help the people I'm around to get the fuck out. I'm not just gonna run by myself. That'd be selfish. But
So, okay, for competition, they have it at a fixed distance. So that basically, if you hit like the right speed on the rotation,
it'll hit every
hit.
time. Yeah.
But there's also a technique where you can have it not rotate.
Oh, and just go
the
straight.
blade coming
Dart
at
it.
you.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, imagine that.
So basically, like how like you could do like a no spin on a football or a
Like
basketball.
a kunai.
Yeah, I was about to
Like
say.
a kunai.
Yeah.
That's what I was trying to think of a kunai, and I'm like, but the kunai still has that like
The ring.
That
You could,
ring.
you could spin it.
Yeah.
but
It's probably because it's
people-
heavier on the
people
top.
Typically, you spin this way and flick it.
Yeah, that wouldn't.
You Philip Rivers it.
Sidearm the kunai.
Hey,
Locked in the fingers.
people at home watching, check this. Fucking
Yeah.
kunai.
For people listening, we're side arming a kunai knife in my basement against the wall.
Gotta go. Gotta check this out. It's prime television right here.
Let's start doing a show and tell segment. I'm just gonna
Yeah.
start bringing in random shit.
And throwing it against the wall.
I find this kunai in my garage.
Camera's
Check it out.
broken. Immediately.
In other news,
Yeah, next
in
one.
brighter news, so the Neurolink, right, the thing Elon Musk working on,
This is crazy.
basically implant in your head that makes you like be able to control technology. So
I
this
would
guy
get
who's
it.
like a
I would get it.
quadriplegic, he can now play chess. He's like the first guy who's ever done the trials.
Using his head.
He can now
or his
play
brain.
chess just using it. He's quadriplegic, so he can only use his brain.
Well, I'm with the Neuralink.
Yeah, with the Neurolink.
Implying all limbs. Is that what that means?
Yes, quad for all 4 limbs,
Well, para means
non-movement.
2.
No, quadriplegic. What do they
Quad
call-
means 4.
What do they call the first one?
A paraplegic.
Paraplegic.
Yeah, I guess 2 then. Yeah,
Yeah.
a pair up.
I'm a paraplegic.
Yeah.
A parallel park.
Yeah, this is crazy.
Is that not the line?
And-
You know what that's from?
It sounds very familiar. I don't know the next.
It's a Lil Wayne bar, but I never understood it. I'm paraplegic. I parallel park.
I like the one Nigerian ear. Tougher than.
Tougher
Tougher than Nigerian hair.
Oh.
That's what it is.
Yeah, your whole life it was
Anyway,
wrong.
so yeah, so you can use Neuralink to play chess. He said he was playing Civ 5 too with his head, but I don't think that
Yo,
was.
I saw you tweeted
I
out
would be
something.
I think he was just
riveted.
joking about
the
that
other
because it
day.
seems like a big step. Yeah, see, it says it right here. Playing chess in Civ 6 with his mind. But I
Yeah.
think that's not true.
I mean, it was on.
Probably-
They were streaming it.
Probably playing on
Yeah,
Prince
I know, but
difficulty.
That seems like incredibly. I'm not sure how it works. I know before they've had stuff where basically your eyes can tell it. Because like something for like I know Stephen King I think had an eye tracker I think, and usually for people in like medical procedures if they have like if they're like quadriplegic or like paralyzed, they have like a screen in front of them that basically can like they can like look at words and it'll kind of like. Have you ever seen the Twitch thing? They have like eye trackers.
Yeah.
It's like that, pretty much. Yeah, but this stuff's supposed to be not eye tracking. You kind of just think it and it goes.
Next podcast, just play Civ 6. See how far we
With
get.
our minds.
With our minds.
Speedrun Civ 6. We could be here all night.
We could put it on quick mode. It's only
6
2
hours.
Are these guys good at? Have you guys played Civ? I know James has played
Not
Civ.
much.
You played Civ?
Not
Has
much.
Ange played Civ? Probably not.
No, but I think he would love it.
Yeah.
I would love to play Brazil again. I love playing Brazil.
They're fun. Not my favorite. They're kind of plain.
Wait, is Civ? I don't like Civ 6. I like Civ 5.
Yeah, a lot of people say that. Civ 6
Yeah.
growing on me though, but
Really?
waiting for the next one. I'm a big Civ player. That's how I learned all my history.
Wait, so is he the only guy with that? Is he the only
He's the first
ever?
person. He's the first
The
person.
Neuralink.
Neuralink. Yeah.
Now, this might sound terrible.
Oh no.
Did he purposely choose that guy? Because like if something went wrong, like he wouldn't be like
Wow.
fully like
Wow.
like you know what I mean?
I know where he's going with it.
No, the
You know what I mean?
application is that's the first segment. It's supposed
It's
to be
for
for
paralyzed
quadriplegic
people.
Yeah.
Okay. I just thought he
He's
was being like
paraplegic.
Using if something went wrong, at least he's already halfway
Like,
dead.
I-
You're
that-
sick in the fucking head.
it's
for saying
Elon
that.
Musk.
I'm looking up the Lil Wayne line because I need to know what it means.
It's Elon Musk. I would
Yeah,
be
but-
surprised.
So I'm guessing the first people on the list would be people who can't lose their limbs
At
use their
all.
limbs.
Okay.
Because that's what's so like the end game, which is completely more theoretical. Like this stuff's pretty like tame. So but the stuff we looked at last week, kind of, you
Yeah.
know, that like
Yeah,
electrical
yeah.
thing. It's kind of like that. They put like an implant in your fucking skull, and it like monitors your electrical like pulses. But instead of correcting it, it's kind of just outputting it to a secondary like Bluetooth machine or something like that, and then it kind of just like coordinates what you're thinking.
That's so crazy.
But the second, like their long-term goal is to like cure, basically like paralyze people, which is like crackpot like theory type shit. It's like way down the rabbit hole. But
I haven't seen a lot of crazy. I saw a video of like some dude with like a metal arm.
Yeah.
And it's like it's just like the nerve or just sending it down and
Yeah,
doing what
that's
he
been a
wants.
thing.
That's crazy.
It's been a thing.
I'm just saying.
I worked on that in high school.
Yeah, I know. I remember that.
Yeah.
But that's just so wild, like how that
I
shit
wanted
works.
to go into that
Crazy.
field.
Oh,
I
yeah.
wanted,
That was my dream job in a way.
that's what I initially went to college for, and then I found out that like it wasn't really like the field's like hyper specific.
Yeah.
Like I was more gonna do like fucking hospital machines. I don't really want to do that.
Right. Neither. That's kind of what I
Yeah.
figured out too. I was doing biomed engineering,
Yeah.
and I was like, wait.
Yeah.
False advertisement.
Yeah. I found the lyric.
Mm.
Feet up like a paraplegia or paraplegic, I parallel park. How would you
Interesting.
decode that?
I think you were just saying shit.
So he's got his feet up. Like
I
a
got my feet
paraplegic.
up like a paraplegia or paraplegic, I parallel park. I can give extra lines behind to see if that helps.
You have more
but there'll be
context.
more
around
context.
the-
Sure, let me give you the whole verse. Because Wayne win and they lose, I call them April babies because they fools.
Isn't gonna help.
And when they snooze, we up, feet up like a paraplegia or paraplegic, I parallel park in a red and yellow thing, old school Atlanta Hawk.
Ooh.
Don't ooh that. What does that mean? It's like those videos where people say like a random joke that doesn't make sense, and the people laugh, and they go, "Okay, now explain it." That's literally what that is.
I love that.
My you know the Dune thing is like made thy knife chip and
May that
shatter.
knife chip and shatter.
My friend started singing, it was like may thy shit poop and splatter.
Okay.
It's so funny. It's like a 2 a.m. joke, dude. We start dying laughing on the mic. May thy
okay.
poop, shit,
No,
and
actually, that
splatter.
would hit at 2 a.m. I'm not gonna lie.
That's a perfect 2
I remember there was
I can't.
there's a joke
Love
our
that
friend
shit.
Corey made, and it like was the dumbest shit ever. But it was like super early in the morning, and people were calling. Remember Paul George? They were calling him Playoff P.
Yeah.
And he was going off, and then he had like a terrible series, and he goes, "Playoff P, more like poo P," and fucking bro, the party went. It's not a funny joke at all, but at 3 a.m, delirious as shit.
The delirium,
we were
yeah.
yucking, bro. Oh, I cannot believe that. That was crazy.
The delirium gets to you.
Speaking of yucking,
Here we go.
I despise these. Oh,
The cost this is the animated version. No, it's the animated one.
you ever see the Costco Guys?
Yes. Yeah. Oh my God, that's what this
This
is.
is
Yeah.
the animated version of it.
What
Go back
is
to the
this?
Beginning.
We're Costco guys. Of course we go shopping while eating a chicken bake.
I have a question.
Costco
Can you
guys.
pause? What the fuck is a chicken bake?
It's a chicken
Like a
bake.
chicken cheese
like a
melt
bread
inside
thing,
of a.
It's inside of bread.
Yeah.
Okay, so I remember looking at it, I'm like, that looks like bread. That's not chicken.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah.
And then I was also thinking, how did they get a foot long chicken thigh?
That's the bigger question for mine. Wait a second. A foot long chicken breast?
I know. I swear to God, that's how I would look at it. I would stare at it like in disbelief. Like, how does Costco
The
do
fuck is a chicken bake, bro? That's
that?
funny.
Okay.
Of course, we had to try the new double chunk chocolate cookie.
Oh,
That was it.
I wish you put the real one in there.
I didn't know where to find the real one.
Oh, I don't care to find it either.
Why do so many people try?
I like the way it says chunk.
Double chalk chocolate cookie. That's just it's so
Costco
Just look up Costco guys.
Of course, we gotta walk around eating a chicken bake.
Oh, in the tweet search. Oh wait, skip scrolling up. I think they have the full video right there.
Oh,
Of course we go shopping while eating a chicken bake.
We're
at those
Costco guys.
eyes.
Of course, we had to try the new double chunk chocolate cookie.
Double chalk.
We're Costco guys. Of course we have to try out the furniture.
We're Costco guys. Of course, we work out with the tires.
okay.
We're Costco
Those
guys.
like 15 pounds.
What the heck is this thing?
Valid question.
I always hated how they had those up.
We're Costco guys. Of course we look at every TV in the place every time we come in.
That's just so
Because of-
Why do
awkward.
you walk away like that?
Even though we bought the thing the last 3 times we were here.
We're Costco guys. Of course we cool off in the milk fridge.
True.
We're Costco guys. I'm still eating my chicken bake.
This kid's electric.
Costco guys. Of course we throw paper towels.
True.
Why?
We're Costco guys. Of course we need 13 and a half pounds of meat.
We're Costco guys. These things are out. We're gonna throw one.
Oh.
Oh,
We're
okay.
Costco guys. Let's see how many Squishmallows I can pick up at one time.
We're Costco guys. Of course I gotta try out the office chair.
The awkward silence of
That's-
the rest of
yeah.
the clips are the best.
This thing's good.
Yo, all right.
They had another one too, where they were trying the food court stuff, and it was like Boom or Doom or something.
Oh,
like
I did
that.
see that. Yeah.
So funny.
Imagine like
I can't.
you're just working, like, oh my god, these fucking two kids are back again.
Hold up, I'm gonna check. I put my my comforter in the washer before we started this, so I'm gonna put it in the dryer real quick.
Sure, we'll move on.
I wanted to get it. What the fuck? Listen, I didn't really think it through.
Get out of here.
The thing's gonna take like an hour and a half to
Yeah,
dry.
you're cooked. You're cooked
How are you
anyway.
gonna go to bed?
He's the worst. In other news, I'm cutting that out.
We cutting out. He leaves and we cut out all
Yeah,
the stuff.
dude.
I'm fine with that. Let's
We
get
gotta talk
the
about
Ashley's
this.
Going.
Talk about this.
What's that? Sure, let's hit it. I'm glad it's back. I
So-
actually have I'm gonna play Angelo's advocate.
And for this,
Yeah, because he had something to say about it in the car. And I think it should be shared.
so for those of you all that don't know, Drake and Kendrick. Oh, I can't even play that. Just realized. So Kendrick went on a song on the new Metro Boomin and Future album,
Yes.
and in that song, he absolutely dissed the fuck out of Drake and J. Cole by
I
association.
think it was more so at Drake,
Yeah.
but J. Cole was shot
He was in the
in
crossfire.
the crossfire.
Yeah.
But you can pull up the lyric or something?
Yeah.
Okay.
What the fuck was the song called? Kendrick Lamar new song. I just want to look it up.
I have it right here. You want me to just say the lyric?
Oh, you have it up?
Yeah.
What was it, a couple?
Well, it's like one verse. The song's called Like That.
Oh.
Let me go to it. That was fast.
You switched in the dryer.
Hour 5 minutes, will probably.
Found it.
Hour 5.
Hour 5. I'll see when we leave. I don't know what time we have left. Oh, we got like 30 minutes left.
Yeah, you think?
I can't find it. Is this not the right song?
I have it right here.
These hoes back naked.
Oh, I got it. Prince outlived Mike Jack.
I love that line.
That's a good lyric.
And you get that? You get that one?
There's a lot to it.
That Prince is still alive?
Let's. Well, he's. Whoa! What am I grabbing? Stop.
Yeah, that was the reference on that one.
Let's go through these lyrics.
I think it's deeper than people think.
It is.
Prince outlived Mike Jack.
He says, "These brothers talking out their necks. Don't pull no coffin out your mouth. I'm way too paranoid for a threat." What was he saying there? Listen, he's like,
We can take it. line
don't
by
be. He's like, don't say anything you're gonna regret. Basically, what he's saying. Don't be saying shit you might end up in a coffin. Don't pull no coffin out of your mouth. I'm way too paranoid for a threat.
You watched the video I sent?
Well, what that makes
We
me
can't
think,
play it.
I know.
What that makes me think is like, what is that in reference to? That like, what did they say that was like in a way?
So it was, Drake's been sub-dissing Kendrick for like literally years.
really?
Yes, like in a bunch of different songs and
I was
shit.
unaware.
Yeah, it's been going on for a while. Like first, Kendrick came at Drake, then he came at Drake again, and then like recently, within the past couple years, Drake started like sending like little subtle shots out.
Okay.
But like, yeah, that's he's basically saying like on that song specifically with him and
J. Cole.
they were just kind of just saying how they were the best. And like I think now he's just addressing all the bullshit where he's like, listen,
Me looking at Drake is the Spider-Man meme.
Yes.
yeah, shit like that.
All their concerts, they're giving each other like flowers.
Yeah.
Like third person shooters, like there'd be two at the top or something like that.
Yeah,
I don't know.
like it's those two against the world basically.
Yeah.
But but he's like basically saying like I hope they're not fucking talking shit about me because like it's gonna be raps if it is because I'm way too paranoid. Basically, like if you think someone's coming at him, he's gonna come at him. That's really what that was about. Okay. Some of this I won't even get into because I don't know.
There's a lot of goofies with a check in reference to the Nike
deal, exactly.
and that
And
Drake's
Goofy is a dog for all the dogs.
Yo,
Yuck.
And
There's a
Goofy's-
lot of
and
goofy.
Goofy's goofy.
And Goofy's goofy.
you don't want to be goofy.
Oh, hey! Oh, it's still going. Pause it. We're copyright strike. It's over.
no.
It's up. What else? Oh, this one right here is a big one. Brothers clicking up, but cannot be legit. No 40 well water. Tell them.
Yeah, what about that one, Josh? Just waiting for that one.
Well, he's saying they have to click up, but he's saying it's like a faux click. It's not like real shit. When were Drake and J. Cole like ever like a power duo? Never happened.
Yeah,
Never were.
Kind of made up.
It was
I
so
didn't
random.
know they were like that. Fuck sneak dissing first person shooter. I hope they came with three switches.
Ooh.
My switches.
Ooh.
Shout out Adrian Peterson.
Because he hit his son with the switch. That's crazy.
I like that. You guys watch Barry McCockiner?
Let's go big screen.
I know him.
He always makes those jokes like that. I love that shit so much.
What? Now I might be stupid. What are switches?
A gun.
Okay, I thought.
Yeah,
so.
yeah.
I thought. Okay.
Look at the switch on it.
Pull out the switchy.
Meaning like firing modes.
Yeah, the safety on it.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Now three switches meaning there's an automatic.
No, I think the
firing
three
mode.
switches just means 3 guns.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like
You
3
should-
Swizzies.
It should be there needs to be a third one. Melly Mel is a thing. Eminem and Melly Mel got into like a diss.
I don't know who Millie Mel is.
Some old
Because
person.
Eminem put him down.
Eminem absolutely put it in the dusted, and then they like deleted their their diss because it got so the Melly Mel person, yeah, because he fucked it so bad.
Motherfuck the big three. It's just Big Me.
Well, you missed the other one. Scroll up a little bit.
Well,
If you walk around with that stick, it ain't Andre 3K. Now, stick refers to the
The song.
Dreamville album Stick.
Yeah, I got a new stick.
Oh,
I got a new
And
stick.
Andre 3000 plays a flute,
Yeah,
right.
a stick.
Okay. That's a good one. And then
Yeah, Big Three.
Yeah,
It's just Big Me.
Just Big Me. He was definitely mad about that.
yeah.
Um,
He goes bum. That's so funny.
and then your best work is a light pack. Prince outlived Mike Jack.
Yep.
Now I think it's deeper than that,
It is. There's levels.
right? Because he's saying he's Prince, Drake is Mike Jack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But there's another level to it. Mike Jack known to have a
Ghostwriters.
certain
Oh God, I did not think you were gonna go there. I don't think.
Certain what?
accusations
I don't think that.
that Drake also has. Drake also has those allegations.
I mean, you're right. You're right.
What are you doing hanging out with Millie Bobby Brown?
I don't know if that's what he was.
She was 50.
SZA in 2018? That's
SZA
weird, Drake.
It was later. No, it was early. It was
early than that.
2012.
Yeah, that was a while.
It was SZA
Yeah.
in 2012. She's 30. Let's do the math. 12 years ago.
Well, that's the thing. It was like,
Oh, yeah.
and it's also the thing because he made a song, right? Or one of the choruses for one of the Drake songs is like, just beat it. Like he's one off of Michael Jackson
He's like, yeah, one off from
album.
Yeah,
something
Mike
like that.
Jack, yeah. But like,
So
the thing is, right? There's multiple levels to this. One, Prince literally outlived Michael Jackson. And that's what it's saying. I don't think people are, because people took it as like, he's saying Prince is better. Prince is dead.
well, I think
Yeah.
he's slightly saying Prince is better.
He was saying, all right. So the thing was with Michael Jackson, Prince. Michael Jackson was more of like the music he put out can't relate to Drake because he got like the numbers and stuff like that. And it was like Prince at the time was making like realer music. You know what I mean? Like there was like more depth to his music
Well, we
in
had this
comparison.
discussion about the Beatles versus Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Yeah, Earth, Wind, and Fire makes
Obviously,
deeper music.
the Beatles is like a bigger band.
Yeah,
than
but
Earth, Wind, and
Earth,
Fire.
Wind, and Fire,
But, like,
exactly.
Earth,
They
Wind,
just
and Fire make
stand
their
and strum.
music.
Yeah. That's basically what it is. It's that, and then also the fact, like, Michael Jackson, the only reason why Michael Jackson and Drake were on a song was because he bought the rights to get that song. Prince and Kendrick Lamar performed live on stage.
That's what they, yeah.
So it's like
Now this next
there's levels
line-
to
I
it.
wasn't even thinking about
This
that.
next
levels
line,
to it.
Hot
Wow.
boy bum. That's in reference to being a bum.
Yeah, thank you. For your dogs, get him buried. It's a kid with all these nines. You can see Pet Cemetery.
That's fire.
That's a fucking bar. That is a
Bangers,
fucking bar.
right? For all your dogs, the album.
Right, in reference to Drake's album for all the dogs.
K,
Kid with all these nines.
Kendrick with all these guns.
Yeah.
K9s, dogs.
And then
Goofy's a dog.
Pet
Pet Cemetery. Stephen King.
Yep. But I think like now off the fucking lyrics, right?
And obviously he has no beef with J. Cole.
No,
No, but it's starting.
J. Cole apparently has been throwing little shots about Mr. Morale here and there.
And Metro
What?
Boomin is with Drake's
That's
ex.
the big overarching
know
thing
that.
is Metro Boomin and
Drake
Drake.
date people?
and Future.
I didn't know that.
Metro Boomin.
Future has an issue as well.
Metro
I
Boomin and
forgot what it
Drake
was.
had problems behind the scenes
Yeah.
for a while apparently.
Right.
And then Future and him had a falling out over a girl, which is like hilarious, but it is what it is. And then Kendrick Lamar had that shit. That's just crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah, I didn't know Drake was actually dating people. Did he date people like
No,
that?
I
He just
think
He's a
sees
lover
people?
boy.
Yeah.
Okay, what are you mad about?
I think he
then?
just fucks.
He's not a player. He just crushes a lot.
Well, I think honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I think if somebody was gonna be upset about having a girl, it would be Drake, not Future. Future just does whatever the fuck he wants.
like Sierra.
He fucks in Gucci flip flops.
Yeah,
True.
it's true.
And you know how I came up with that line? I was just fucked a bitch in some Gucci flip flops, and I walked in the studio and
I
I
said
that.
it.
So fire.
He walked in and said it. He's
He's
the
a
goat.
visionary.
He is.
Really?
He's the Van Gogh of this generation.
I like the album a lot, actually. I don't know if you guys gave it a full listen through.
I didn't really like it that much.
I think it's a lot of fun. I'm a big Metro fan.
See,
I like the
always get
beats
me.
a lot, but like it just
And,
was like so.
Future, he just has that voice. I think Future can never go out of style.
Future, he gets a bit old for me sometimes.
No,
He does. He does. I don't know what it is.
Now, sadly, I really liked Wait for You. I Wait for You.
Yeah, that's a good song.
That's a great song. I like the music video and everything. I wouldn't say I'm huge on Future.
He has his time and place.
Yeah, he has his
Yeah,
time and
I agree.
place. I think. What
He
was,
gets me hyped.
what was the album like? Y2K or something like that?
Which one?
The old one with the pink and blue.
DS2, Dirty Sprite.
DS2,
Oh,
It's a Y2K. Yeah, same thing. I don't know, I got like 4 songs in. I just skipped the song. So
yeah.
it was nothing remarkable. I don't know.
There are a couple good ones. It's just like shit like that I would like play in the gym. I wouldn't just play it like.
Well, yeah, at the gym or when it comes on at the club.
Yeah. Nothing crazy.
Getting hyped up on the drive over to whatever the event is.
Yeah. Like had this disc not been on it, I would have
Percocet.
it would have been
Yeah, had this just not been on, I probably would not
Molly
like the
Percocet.
album.
set, yeah.
Um,
Catch a check.
Me and Josh, I discovered this is actually what was it? The sped up beat of
of Naked Freestyle by
Freestyle, yeah.
Baby Keem.
This
These
song?
hoes might get, it goes din 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 din
but
din
it's
din
slower on
to
Naked
start.
Freestyle.
I'm gonna put
Give it a listen. I'll speak over your mic. Shut your mic off for a second.
Full blast. Full it's still blast. Now play Naked Freestyle.
Oh, that it was Naked Freestyle.
No, he's playing the first song. It was just the first din 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 just that.
Okay, yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah. Ooh,
Yeah.
the mic's off. Pause
Yeah,
the
it
fucking
is.
thing,
Yeah.
please. I fucking hate you. Watch it.
Brings it in
There's
closer.
no
to
way
Turner.
that gets.
You never know.
No way they catch that.
It's content ID.
Yeah, okay, I see. I hear.
Yeah.
it.
These hoes might get.
Mad at myself. I ain't making.
But you had to bring that up. Real rap's coming back. We love diss track season. That's going to be so good.
Well, no, you
Chances
see-
are they won't fucking respond.
I said I was gonna play Angelo's Advocate. He thinks it's bullshit.
How?
He would say this
He said because nobody shoots people anymore. He's like, this isn't a real beef. He's like, rap beef was more real when people were shooting people.
Ange is pro black on black crime.
insane.
He
That
wants
is
the
insane.
death rates higher within the rap industry.
That's what he wants. He wants
He
actually.
wants,
we
he
want that
doesn't
industry
to
know.
reinstate death row records right now.
Well, he doesn't know is that Drake is that guy.
Drake killed
Drake
X.
is
Drake
he
killed X.
He killed X.
No, he doesn't physically do it himself, but he pays for it.
He does.
He's got people. He's got first-person shooters.
Well, that'd be technically
Third-person
third-person shooters.
Right.
Take the ooms back.
Wow. No, I'm interested to hear I feel like J. Cole and Kendrick will have better back and forths.
Oh,
I mean,
100%.
I think we'll see what the ghostwriters come up with.
Somebody, yeah.
Well,
Somebody
seen
goes,
the memes going around.
yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Drake's ghostwriters panicking right now.
No, it was like the memes of Drake like in the studio
trying to
writing
write
something. It was
Let me see
like
if I could. I think I said
you're not a good kid in this mad city.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I saw that. I saw that.
Oh, did you send stuff to me?
no, I had it.
Oh,
over
there
there.
we go. The
It's
step
gone,
before.
I think.
Just look it up.
Let me get them in real quick.
Throw 'em some- Yeah, we got Girl Scout cookies. Shout out, Mom.
I think it was. Oh, this is it.
Oh, I saw this
this
too,
was
didn't
that
I?
was cool too.
This was
That was
cool.
cool too.
Oh, brother.
All the songs on Metro's album were in a way a reference to "For All My Dogs."
Slime you out, slimed in. Furthest thing, claustrophobic. The shoe fits, Cinderella. Trust issues, we don't trust you. Won't be late, running out of time. Tetris twins, where my twin at? A night off, everyday hustle, and I don't give a fuck. And what the fuck you mean?
I feel like that last one's probably a reach.
Yes, I think some of those are a reach,
Well,
but some of them are
just
true,
because it's a 5-letter.
like acronym type shit.
Why? Most of these are pretty on.
I think the furthest thing and claustrophobic are kind of like
It's the first thing. It's right in my. I'm surrounded. It's claustrophobic.
the rest of them honestly are kind of
I love
right
that
on.
song "Claustrophobic."
Yeah, you did. You said to play in the car the other day, remember?
Had to buy another mansion. I'm claustrophobic. Had to buy another Benz. Claustrophobic. You know I got that Maybach.
Yeah, I mean,
Claustrophobic.
I don't think they're going to respond. Kendrick has done this 3 separate occasions, calling people out.
This was
and
pretty apparent though.
The other
Murders
ones,
people every time.
the fucking
Control.
Control verse, he was saying J. Cole, Drake, he was saying
Name
names.
dropped everybody. And said, "Go."
Oh,
fuck
I
Yeah.
yourself."
remember that. I remember.
And then he did an MTV cipher
No one ever comes.
and
to
came
them.
at Drake again, and they just never.
Well, you know
No
what?
one
I
ever
feel
comes
like,
to them because they can't.
I feel like this one has gained a lot of traction though.
You'd hope they'd say something, but well fucking, I don't know. Because like him and J. Cole just might be like, oh, it's friendly competition. Like J. Cole might put out a song
Where-
and be like, you're my brother for real,
Where's
like
J.
type
Cole
shit.
from? What's he rap?
Charlotte,
North
right?
Carolina. Yeah, Charlotte.
He's one of the Charlotte boys.
Yeah,
It's one of the Charlotte boys.
he's one of them Charlotte boys, ain't he?
Okay, and Kendrick's Compton.
Yeah,
Yep.
Compton baby.
Okay. Little East Coast
Yeah,
West
we'll
Coast
see.
rivalry.
I mean, this is definitely like
guess so.
this is bait as fuck. This is so bait. He's like sitting there, like rubbing his hand
mean-
together, like please somebody fucking answer, please somebody fucking answer.
No, you're right, but it's not like they're gonna respond.
I don't think they will. And if they do, it'll be like in an album 2 years from now or some stupid shit.
I remember when J. Cole responded to Lil Pump or something with some guy like
Lil
that.
Pump, Kanye, and like False Prophets. Yeah, that's what he.
Yeah. But I remember, no, he made the
Like, it
full
wasn't
song. It was one of the songs on that on KOD, where it was kind of like directly pointed.
Yeah, but he wasn't talking shit. He was like, oh, like
Well, he was
respect your
talking
elders
shit in like a
in a
like
respectful way, which
in
is
a
what I
J.
think is gonna
Cole type
happen.
way.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. It'd be interesting because he's supposed to come out with a new album too. He's been leaking, like previewing a lot of songs.
Yeah.
Cool. So.
We'll see.
we'll see. Hit this last segment,
Yeah,
Mike.
let's
did you-
run through this.
Yeah. Did you think about it?
I totally forgot what you asked.
I forgot the
Go
question
ahead.
too.
So basically,
And just ask Mike's ask.
This,
So
this
this
is
is-
Mike asks.
Ange's asks, Mike asks, Ange's asks segment. So I gave him the question beforehand.
And we totally forgot
And I
it.
totally forgot about it. I knew they would, and that's fine. So basically, what's the quickest way someone can basically, like, if you trusted them, what's the quickest way they could lose your trust?
The quickest way.
Fastest, whatever you want to call it.
They stabbed me.
No, this is tricky.
Besides physical harm upon loved ones, yeah.
I think if just you, but it would have to be like a multiple time thing, like a one time thing. I don't think it would be.
What's the first thing someone could do?
I don't think it's a multiple time thing for me. Do you have a thing set ready to go?
Yeah, I feel like
Yeah, rip it,
three-strike
rip it,
method.
rip it, rip it.
if I was talking to a gal ting dat, right?
Yeah,
King that.
A gal ting dat, and somebody that I thought was like close, like a friend, slid on that, knowing that I'm also on the same slide.
Damn, he hates me.
That'd be crazy. What happened?
No,
I was like, oh, hey, here it goes.
no.
No, but I think that'd be the quickest way. And I don't want to make it seem like, because like it being over a girl is like kind of like whatever. But like, Just anyone going behind your back to do something and not fully like just being like, oh, hey, like this is how I'm feeling. I'd be like, okay, well, after that point, I'd be like, well, now I'm going to have to look at you differently every single time.
Right. I'm more of a live and learn type of person.
Yeah.
Whereas, like, I don't really hold grudges. But once I know something about you, I'm not letting that go.
Yeah.
Like I know, like, this is how you're going to be. I feel like this is going to come off a little conceited. I feel like whenever anybody talks about me, I hear about it right away.
Oh, somebody will be like, yeah.
Somebody always tells me.
We got to wait good on that.
But even in new places, like here, like in my new job, like I find out, like people think people are in their corner. They're always
really
they're
yours.
always in my corner.
He's a puppet master.
Not even like a puppet master. Just like I feel like I'm a people's person.
Yeah.
And like because I'm trustworthy, I expect it from others.
Yeah, that's fair.
So I feel like people usually come to me whenever somebody's being out of line.
He's talking like fucking Kingpin.
I'm not the pup master, but if they're out of line,
But they're not
someone's
out of
gonna
line.
Let me know.
I don't like people talking shit around my back. Behind my back.
No, it's worst.
Now obviously there's extensions, where it's like maybe sometimes it's warranted. I'm a realist. All right.
Warranted to talk behind your back?
Sometimes it's warranted.
You go schizophrenic, they're gonna take
I
you
like
out.
being. No, I don't mind.
They Lenny you.
I don't mind being checked.
Yeah, every once in a while.
It's funny you say that. My nickname's Lenny sometimes.
Where? Who called you
work.
that?
There's a group of people who call me Lenny.
Like George and Lenny?
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
Oh.
They
What are they-
claim it's not that. They
what
just
are they-
think I look like Lenny. A Lenny.
Lenny.
Oh, Kravitz?
Oh.
I would think
Yeah,
they're just
Lenny.
fucking
That's what my
with me.
dog.
I think
Lenny
I would
Kravitz.
think.
They calling you.
Likes I don't know. That's what I thought.
Interesting. Talk to Alan about that.
I will. I have.
Generous, by the way.
gonna say something.
People at home.
Well, I thought my head jumped right to that. I think I know what you're talking about.
But obviously that's one of the things where I'm like, okay, I don't like people that don't bring up issues to me. I'm a very much if we have a problem we can talk it out.
Oh, yeah.
I think I'm a pretty
Yeah.
approachable
Yeah.
person. I don't really lose my temper that often. If you have an issue, just fucking say it. I look at you differently. If I find out like you have an issue and you're just talking shit, like
So that's the way.
that's one way to lose trust.
Yeah.
Another one is like what Josh said, involving Gialdem.
The girl them ting debts.
1,040,000 naughty shorties.
What is the problem with the Buzzy head?
But see, in my, I feel like I've grown in a way where it's like in my head I'm like, there's too many fish in the sea to be fighting over a girl.
many
Being
Exactly.
angry about a girl.
Exactly.
If anything, I feel like I get over it, but I learn.
Too many gnocchis in the sauce.
Like honestly, I have some friends I know I can't trust when it comes to the Gialdem.
Dirty Dags.
I love that. We keep,
What you fuck, pussy? Then you turn red. He's gonna love that part.
I like that we keep going with the accent.
I'm dead.
That's one like I don't like people that are like. I feel like it's a little like cliche or like weird to say now, like, oh, bros over hoes, whatever. Like, obviously, I'm not really like that, but it's like you're really gonna like cause a problem
Yes.
over a girl.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, if they cause a problem over it, like if I'm like, oh, this is what it is, it's fun, and they cause a problem over it, that's crazy.
yeah, like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
What do you? There's a million girls out here.
Exactly. Yeah.
What are you doing?
And not, I'm not saying all girls are replaceable.
No, of course not. No, if there's
That's a
feelings
boxing
involved, it's different.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
If it was my feelings involved, obviously that's
That's
a
not
bigger
what I meant.
issue. I'm
That's not what I
fighting.
meant when I said.
Fighting. If it's their feelings involved and I didn't really care that much, then like I guess I kind of get it.
Yeah,
I'd be like, oh,
just seed it. Yeah.
I would do that. Like if I had a deep emotion connection,
Yeah.
fuck everybody else.
As long as you fucking voice it.
Only me and you.
You think so? What if you had a deep emotional connection, but Josh had a deeper emotional connection?
He would have to prove it
And
to
you
me.
saw
I was
it.
about to say,
too.
how would
No,
you?
you knew
Oh,
it.
you saw it.
You
Oh.
knew it.
Now she's dancing with another man.
He would have to know I treat her right. Nah.
Josh, I know you love this girl and I only really like her, but you're gonna
have
have
to
to
know
take a
how to treat her
back seat,
right.
buddy. I'll treat her
I don't
right.
think that's.
I'll treat her right.
because I don't think that would
Hypothetical?
happen.
Yeah.
I think at least between us four, like we have pretty different
I was
tastes.
about to say, yeah, vastly different tastes.
So like, I don't think there's much overlap. If there is, it's like minimal overlappage. losing trust though, like shit like that, like just like little, like we're grown, you know.
Exactly.
We have frontal lobes now. Let's use them.
I feel like the little shit's almost worse than the big stuff. It's like why
100%.
like why like what do you feel the need to do that for? You know what I mean?
Childish.
Like little tiny things.
Childish.
It's like if you're gonna do that for the little shit, like
Right.
you're cooked when something real comes up. Like
And now, like, I can get over principality
yeah.
issues. I have friends who are like, oh, well, it's the principal. Like, even if it's like a middle,
Yeah.
I was like, wait, what?
even if it was a little issue, it's like, well, it's a principal. Like, if he can't do this, then like, why would I trust him to do anything?
Yeah.
I just don't hold grudges. I like know to expect it.
Exactly.
Like, if
yeah.
I'm in a certain scenario with a certain friend, I'm like, I know he's
This-
gonna do this.
exactly, yeah.
She's gonna do that. Oh, I know what to expect from them. Like, people have patterns. You learn their patterns.
100%. People don't change.
I find a lot of joy in learning people's patterns. Almost like proving me right. Like, I knew you were gonna do that.
Yep. Call that
Maybe
one.
I am a mastermind.
Yeah.
Puppet master.
Kids taking notes in the club.
I'm gonna start, just bringing around a
Bring the
little notebook.
The one you have to like take off like the ribbons to
I
it.
like, I like judgingly look at the person as I write it in. Aggressively click the pen.
Yep.
What about you, Michael?
You're a whore.
I'll take the Ange approach and go complete left field on this.
Good. I want to hear that.
But this would have been my own answer anyways. I would say it's hard for people to lose my trust because I don't have my trust.
Say it again. Say that. Say it again. Say it again. Say it again.
It's hard for people to lose my trust because I don't have it.
Because they don't have it.
It's not that I don't
Okay.
trust people. I trust people, but I don't really.
Do you trust
Yeah.
me
With what?
Wow.
with anything?
Anything? Would I trust you with my life?
Yeah.
In what way though? In what way?
I'm
What
first
way?
aid certified. You said your life.
If I was bleeding out, I guess
could wrap
I would
you up.
have to trust you with
You'd
my
have to,
life.
yeah.
I could wrap
I
you
don't
up.
think Josh is first aid certified. Are you first aid certified?
No, but I could
That's
have
what I
been.
thought.
Shit.
Band-aid on it.
Mike's like,
Mike's bleeding
I don't
out.
trust you, buddy.
No, I guess in a sense, like when I think how normally people like will trust people is with like secrets, or
secrets.
something like that.
Oh.
I hold no secrets.
Well, you also tell all the secrets.
I know.
So
So it kind of like
All right. So, okay.
like
Actually,
there's people I don't trust.
I didn't even think about that
yeah, me
aspect
either.
of trust. Actually,
Well, how do you guys define?
well, there's some people like that I trust, but I cannot tell them something like in confidence.
I have a.
trust them then.
I have.
I
a
trust them
friend
on
of
other
mine-
things,
Yeah, but you don't fully trust them, I guess.
not fully. No.
I have a friend of mine that I know is a big yapper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes I purposely leak news to her
Yeah.
Well, that's why I give it to
for
everyone.
it to circulate.
I want the news to be around. Any news is good news in my mind.
I guess.
No, when it comes to sharing secrets, I feel like there's certain friends that I have to preface. Please don't say this.
Yeah, like-
anywhere else.
Explicitly. Yeah.
I know I have my certain friends I can go to, and like I can just speak and know they don't really talk outside of that conversation. I think I'm pretty good at that.
You're thinking about it? I think I'm pretty good at that.
Oh.
Sometimes I gotta get. You know what I do? Sometimes, if there's a person completely out of the circle, I like to trauma dump on them.
yeah.
Yeah, because they have no way to get
Yeah.
back.
It's never
How
gonna
many
get
people
back.
tell me that? I go, don't tell anybody. I go, who would I tell?
Yeah.
Right.
What are you talking about?
That's what I
Everyone's
say.
here right now that you're going to tell.
Right.
My thing when I used to be told secrets, I used to be like, I'm gonna forget about tomorrow anyway. And it was true because I usually did.
Damn.
I
That was
actually
when I was a
hold,
kid.
I hold a lot of secrets.
Yeah.
Really?
I have some good ones.
Air
You
them
want
out.
to hear?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me hear us. Yeah.
No, I appreciate that I'm someone people can go to. Sometimes it's a little overbearing.
Yeah.
To hold
I feel
too many
that.
secrets.
Yeah.
I actually think maybe I'm too open. People are
feel
telling
that.
me things that like I don't want to hear.
Say shut up more. No, stop talking. I don't want to hear it. It's fine.
You can't stop someone.
I have something I got to tell you, but you can't tell anyone else. Don't tell me.
Please, no.
I don't have any more.
Find somebody else.
Storage is full.
Yeah.
If you tell me, I got to tell somebody else something else.
I got to pass it on.
Yeah. I'm gonna
Well,
tell
I'm gonna have
somebody.
to offload these 3 secrets then. So hold
Yeah.
on.
Trade them back.
Just start
It's like a
exchanging
full
secrets.
fucking voicemail.
Well, it's funny you say that because so and so did this. How's that related? Well, I just need to offload.
Yeah. We have space for
Wait,
one
yeah.
more.
Wait, so how do you normally, what do you think trusting someone is?
There's levels of it. Like,
Yeah.
for example, I have categories of friendships.
Yeah.
Okay, I have my inner circle.
You do that in your mind though?
Yep. People are in and out of it.
See, I feel like I don't know. Yeah,
There hasn't been any
I guess
big
so.
changes recently. My inner circle's pretty tight. Hard to leave it. Hard to leave. Hard to get in it. Hard to leave it.
But do you talk to people differently? In and out of them?
Yes. Yes, people not in the inner circle don't really know me. You guys are in my inner circle. I think you've seen all sides of me.
But what is it? Like, what's the point?
The point is, so for example, say like
there's tiers of friendships.
I've learned I can only trust certain things with this certain category of friends. So therefore, they cannot be that close to me if I can only trust them with this much.
But that's also like it's the principle of it.
Like for example, I actually recently confided something in a friend that I shouldn't have.
And they flipped it on you.
Instantly.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. What the fuck did you tell them?
Instantly.
What?
Instantly. Yeah, them related. And,
God,
you know.
And I literally said to myself, why the fuck did I even open my mouth? But, it wasn't that big of a deal because nothing's ever that big of a deal.
That's
with
that's
the
my
Gia
approach.
time.
Yeah.
In general, that's my approach. That's why I tell anyone anything because it's like
The issue that bothered me was like it wasn't even like you want to know a secret? Like here's my secret. Like it was like I was kind of airing out my thought process, and that's how I like to vent to people. It's not really necessarily looking for an answer. It's just like I need to get my thoughts out in the air and see how they sound coming out of my mouth. And this person took the thoughts I was sharing that weren't even really like my emotions per se, maybe just me trying to figure it out, and just took it and ran. Hey, so-and-so said this. What do you think about that? Like, thanks, bro.
Yeah.
Thanks. Thanks for getting involved in something you're not involved in. But, so that's what bothers me. Because then it's like they're not saying my truth. They're only
They
saying...
didn't give you a chance to.
Yeah. To even, like, put together my thoughts. They just took my airing out and went around with it. So that bothers me. So therefore, you're out here. You're not in the inner circle, outer circle. It's a big outer circle. Kind of a normal person. You're a normal person now.
You're a normie.
You're a normie. You're not in my Illuminati.
My personal Illuminati.
I have a personal Illuminati.
I feel like everyone does.
Yeah.
Whether they want to say it or not.
So yeah. There's also like being further out of the circle means like you're only my friend in a certain category of life. Like, oh, you're just my sports friend. We only talk about sports.
oh, okay, so like a work friend.
Yeah.
yeah.
Like that's even
Like we're most likely never going to see each other at work. We'll not communicate outside on
Outside
weekends.
of-
Most
But
likely.
I hate when
Work friends try to transition.
and I feel so bad about it.
Really?
The other day,
Yeah.
one of them was talking to me like, I think I was talking about like my weekend. Like, oh, I did this, this, and this. And they're like, well, I had nobody to do that with. That sounds like fun, though. And I'm like, oh, yeah, try it.
Try it.
And then he was like, yeah, but I wouldn't have anyone to do that with. And I'm just like,
Damn.
oh.
Like, what do you say to that?
I'm just...
Like, they put you in such a situation that I hate when it's like,
And now,
You just
now
turn your
Now
back.
there's a
No
third
right answer.
person in this conversation. Not really in it, but like there.
Yeah.
And they were like, I think he means he wants to do something with you,
he
James.
They said it?
that.
And I
oh
was
my
like,
God.
You should be like, no, I think he said about you.
I don't actually. I'm
back
trying to think
to
of what
it.
my response was. I think it was just like,
That's
oh
great.
well, it passed. Like like.
Oh, well, it passed.
I want to go
That's
for a walk.
crazy.
Yeah, time's done
Time's
for
done
that.
for a walk.
I actually often find myself turning around and walking away in uncomfortable situations.
It's the best way to do it.
I wish I could have gone.
I'll find a way. I have many ways to
Oh, did you hear that?
quote unquote distract.
Oh,
myself.
you actually scared
Yeah.
me. I thought something was going on.
Fucking wall.
Well, I'm an air sign,
No, brother.
You go with the breeze.
Yeah.
Is a fan turns on the room. Oh my
No, seriously.
I'm being whisked away.
What was that? Walk away. There's no, hold on a second. I gotta go check this, and then I never go back to it. But yeah, I think
beat in the
that these categories, in a way, have certain levels of trust, and you can be pushed in and out of levels.
Yeah, trust isn't just black and white.
Typically, once you're kicked out of the inner circle, you don't make it back in.
Oof.
But how do you get kicked out of the inner circle?
just
Trading
Betraying
secrets
my
with the
trust.
outer circles?
Betraying my trust, or like,
What's saying that? How do you betray someone's trust in the inner circle?
Just doing.
just doing stupid shit. Like, for example, I had a friend This was in college,
Yeah.
and I did a forbidden tactic, trying to bring 2 friend groups together.
Oh.
Shouldn't do that.
Yeah, you can't
It's
do
like,
that.
what did you do?
Tried to combine, didn't work out. Now these certain friend groups don't like each other anymore.
Uh-huh.
But I wanted to hang out with this friend group, but still hang out with this friend group the next day. Typically, I would sleep over. And this friend found out that I was hanging out with the other friends. It was like, nah, fuck you. You can't sleep over. I went over to go try to get into his building. Wouldn't let me in. So I had to drive home
Like Jamal Adams.
like 2 a.m. I was kind of pissed.
Yeah, be pissed.
And see, like, that's a little petty bullshit thing.
Mm.
And then I didn't really know the real issue until, like, the following day when someone else told me. Like, oh, well, this happened. I'm like, well, that's kind of fucking stupid.
Yeah.
I know. I'm pretty sure Josh knows.
Oh,
exactly
100%.
what scenario
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
talking about because Josh was
I'm
there.
trying to pin it together, but I'm not really sure who the third.
You weren't around. You were in
Yeah.
like Vermont.
No,
or
I
Maine
know
or
where
the
I was.
woods.
You were a main boy.
I can tell you later.
Okay.
It's still this way. This person's never gonna re-enter
Really? I don't know who the fuck you're talking about then.
because
Maybe I do.
once I
I
learn
think I might.
once I learn this is how you are.
Yeah.
You know, how am I supposed to not think of you that way? I don't believe in people changing.
Really?
I believe like characteristics of you change, but like your inner
As a core,
the way
yeah.
you
Process things.
yeah,
kinda?
that's always gonna be the same.
I mean, unless you go through something like fucking drastic, like
Yeah, like
life changing. That's the only thing.
Like a lobotomy.
yeah,
Like a frontal
Yeah.
cortex.
Or getting your
Fusing,
frontal lobe.
Your frontal lobe. Yeah.
So you wait until after 25 to go.
Wow, I might have to do some rearranging.
Hit
next
all
year.
your exes back up after you're 25.
Yeah.
Maybe they've changed.
You want me?
You want me now?
You want me now?
Shit.
Oh,
Should I try that? That'd be fun.
Yeah.
Hey,
Now that you're
so,
25 and your frontal cortex is used, you want me?
There were texts. You want me?
You know, I know we haven't talked in a while, but I have a frontal lobe now. You ghosted me 3 years ago.
But that was before I formed my frontal lobe.
I don't know. It's hard to pick like doing this will get you banned from my trust. Like I don't know, like
It just shit happens, and you do
because
it.
also I feel like maybe I'm a little naive, or maybe I'm too trusting, and like I shouldn't be like just telling people everything. I guess,
I think you should.
but I think I'm a good vault. Like when people come to me about their stuff, I'm like
No, you should.
I don't have a reason to talk about your stuff elsewhere
You should air everything out, right?
unless it's juicy.
Then I gotta.
I'm a little shit stirrer sometimes, you know, just in good fun if it's fun stuff. Nothing if it's
Fun
serious.
secrets.
Yeah, fun secrets.
Fun
Like,
secrets.
oh,
They don't tell anyone this, but it's pretty fun. Oh.
Or like I said, I like telling people like not involved at all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like if
No complications coming
Yeah.
back to the matter.
if I go tell like a random person at work who lives in Mass, like
That's what I do all the time. I go to work. I tell people.
Yeah,
shit.
you go.
Like, what are they gonna ever? Never gonna come
I
back
air
to
out
me.
a lot at work.
Oh yeah.
If they ever met my friend group, I'd be afraid that they would say like something.
Oh, that's the guy.
Oh, that's you. No way.
Oh, I heard about you. You fucked
They got
so-and-so.
names for him. They got like a nickname for him.
Wait, you guys are friends? You guys fucked the same girl? What?
Oh, shoot.
the Eskimo brothers. No way. It's you guys.
I have no idea. See, I know stuff like that, and that's crazy.
Josh, you have the same feelings for that?
Yeah, for the most part. I mean, yeah. If you're doing little petty shit, like it's just like I'm gonna look at you a different way, regardless.
I want to start keeping track of like what signs are doing petty shit. You know, I wonder if there's a
Brother,
correlation.
oh, it does not have to go back to that.
It always has to go back
No,
to
it
that.
doesn't.
I actually have been really categorizing that
Oh,
heavily
brother.
lately.
I can tell.
Go through your friends list and see how many Earth signs there are.
Yeah, he's gonna do this.
Just
It's
me?
not gonna add up. He's gonna be like, oh,
Trying to think of
Throw it
other
out.
Earth signs in your thing. I don't know.
I told you I got bad run-ins with Taurus, buddy.
Name them. Who?
name him.
Name 'em.
Yeah, you ain't know. You ain't got names. You ain't got names.
I got a lot
All
of
the Earth
names.
signs I find pretty chills. Pretty chill.
Pretty chills.
Pretty chills.
Pretty chill.
I don't know.
These hoes. might
It's to the
say-
point now where like you're that sign. Like I can't.
Oh, stop.
Are you serious?
I'm starting to get there.
Stop.
For what? For what sign?
Stop.
You don't want to say it because someone's like that. You don't want to say it because someone you
That's
know. is
exactly what it is.
like- All right. Interesting. Okay.
Isn't that awesome?
No,
I totally
it's
get it.
Actually,
now.
the worst. No, you don't get.
Where my astrology girlies at? You know it.
I guess I would say not in a trust way, but because I usually treat people with the same amount of trust across the board. unless it's someone else's secret, I guess that I shouldn't be telling them, but it never comes back to me. Like I tell Josh secrets, but it's not about me. It's about someone else, right?
Right.
So it has no implications upon me. But I think I was usually like, for instance, like if I keep trying to make plans with someone and they kind of keep like blowing it off, I'll just like be like, oh, you just don't want to be friends.
You want to know a big reason why I want a serious relationship? I want to be able to tell them everything.
Oh, just go crazy.
You can do that though.
What do you mean?
You can do that now.
Yeah, you
No,
can do that right
it's
now.
not the same.
What do you mean it's not the same?
Well, because in my mind, having a relationship would be like the ultimate trust,
Oh,
Yeah.
and I can, just,
ultimate betrayal too.
especially if like they know my peoples.
Yeah.
Like, yo, you gotta hear.
They
this
whisper in
shit.
you, that's
Yeah.
the guy who fucked his sister.
Whoa, nobody.
I thought you pointed
We
at
live
me.
in the
That's the guy who
Northeast.
fucked
We live
his
in the
sister.
Northeast.
I know people from the South.
Don't give a piss about nothing but the tide.
You're the tide, baby.
Yeah, the tea sessions we could have. That's my big thing. I really want someone to just offload all this onto.
Crazy.
It'd be so awesome.
Interesting. I mean, yeah, you could do that right now.
That's like one of the first things I do actually when I start talking to someone seriously.
Oh, I love dumping all my lore on top of someone.
Immediately.
lore dumps.
Immediately.
That's my
immediately.
favorite
I would, in the
pastime.
first 3 days, I'll tell you everything about my life.
That's insane.
Oh my god!
It took me 1 week.
You ask my favorite song, you're done. You're in a
It's
50
well,
minute
this is why.
conversation. Let me tell you exactly why.
Took me 1 week to open the camera roll. Hey, these are me and my friends in high school. That's crazy.
This is crazy. Not my yearbook.
I think I have like barely any photos of me in high school.
I have minimal. I don't know.
You have a couple.
But you ever just scroll through your camera roll for no reason?
My camera roll's pretty short. Every time I switch a phone, it looks
Really?
the camera roll.
Oh wow, I have pictures up until 2016.
Really? Wow.
Whenever I got my first iPhone. Yeah. So since then, just you never just randomly open it like, oh, this,
Snapchat on Snapchat. I get
hey,
it.
look, this is the time my friend Josh shot me or something. You know, like
Out of all the people in the room, out of all the people in that shooting somebody. Mm.
Remember that time Josh and CK stole my car? Excuse
No,
me? Excuse
wow.
me?
No.
Excuse me?
Not gonna lie.
Excuse
Oh my
me?
god.
Excuse me?
Hilarious video. So
Uh-huh,
Mike, wait, did you leave your keys in the car?
Yeah, I went back in the locker room to grab something, I think.
Oh yeah, we took it. So we went to high school together, around this little like track thing. So it was like a loop basically.
Yeah.
And we're driving, and CK, I'm trying to send a video, and we're like GTA, and then CK goes, "Yeah, and we're black." At the end of the video, so stupid.
Oh, God.
I have a video of him
That
just
was funny.
talking, just no reason. It's in my. I used to have like little house parties.
Yeah.
It's like him and 2 a.m. in my basement. Just Harlem's bad, dude. He's never been to Harlem. But it's just a video of him like turning to the camera with a big grin. Just Harlem's bad. No reason. I don't even remember why the fuck we were talking about it.
Oh, that shit's so funny.
But see, like that's little shit I like to randomly pull up. Like, oh, here's this random clip of my friend dancing in my basement. Now you know him.
Oh, God.
That's fucking funny.
But see, the lore dump. I like lore dumping.
That's my
You need
favorite.
somebody that's gonna
activity.
keep that shit too,
Why?
to not blast it out. Like maybe there's
Lore?
some.
Your lore?
Yeah,
It's not just my lore. It's all the lores I
it's
hold.
everything. Yeah.
Don't tell anybody.
You been telling anybody else's biz in your biz?
100%.
Maybe that's why
Insane.
people don't go to you with their
People
secrets.
do go to me
sometimes.
because I give them the honest truth. People will be like, "What do you think about this?" And because they know I won't bullshit them. I'll be like, "This is literally. I mean, you're fucked.
I'll tell you what though.
You're doing it completely
You're
wrong.
fucked.
I
When
mean,
I-
you're not being
when I
real.
tell
It's
you-
the worst decision you ever made.
When I tell you something, I have to go. Do not tell anybody. Do not tell anybody.
Tell?
Anybody.
don't tell me anything
Here's the thing.
crazy.
Here's the thing. It's not because you're gonna go out and
When
tell
have you said
somebody,
this?
but in conversation, you'll just like be like, "Oh, like da, like not even thinking about it." And I'm like,
100%. I'll
"Brother,
comment something.
oh my god!" I'm
maybe,
like,
in reference
we're
back.
like, you're
to
not
what you
supposed to
said.
know this.
We were just talking about something else. Oh my god, I forgot to bring that up.
What?
We had 2 major bull flags on the market today.
Oh, don't say that.
2 major bull flags. The market is going down for relationships. 2 major bull flags. Outside the state. 2 major bull flags outside the state.
Absolutely.
It's crazy. Nonsense going on. Oh my god. Boop, 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 boop.
It's the place.
Woj bomb. 2 major.
Woj bomb it.
Woj bomb. Apple is below the trend line for the first time in 10 years. It's all going downhill.
No wrong.
Crazy. And I called it.
So when's
2
the
weeks
next,
ago.
When's the next best time to get into one? Do you
has to be-
Do you
it
remember
has-
the graph?
Has to be soon. No.
It's not soon.
No, because it's going down. It's going down.
We just reached.
But now
then
that everything's going
it goes,
down.
This is the-
but it's on the way.
But
down.
we're not part of the downswing.
No,
We're silently watching about to buy
yeah,
stock.
Say like we hopped in right there, but like it's just gonna.
Oh, it's still going down.
It's still going down.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
were at the 10-year
We're not
cycle.
done yet.
We're at once I turn 25, the 10-year cycle completes, and then you have like another
why?
like 2 years.
2 years past that.
2 years until it goes back up.
2 years. It's a soft landing. It's a soft landing. So it's gonna go down like another like 5%, and you can cash in then. You can hold that position. You might lose a little value, but you can hold that position for the upswing.
For 2 years is crazy.
No.
27?
No. I'm just telling you, you can buy that relationship. I'm telling you, this summer is gonna be a hot summer. It's gonna be a hot summer.
Hot boy summer?
It's a hot summer this summer. I'm telling you, it's a hot summer this summer. This summer into next year's summer, it's a hot year we got coming up. Both global temperature wise and life wise. It's gonna be a hot summer. I expect I think I expect a very soft landing into a very hot market year. Yeah. Yep. For our generation of people.
So in the summer,
When you start looking, yeah.
say there's four.
Looking in this.
So like say there's a group of like
Well, I would start looking now at how the market's
Yeah.
rolling out.
Yeah.
You can start making a wish list maybe of certain stocks.
yeah.
And you can see how they're performing over that time into the summer. You're looking at early August. I'd be looking at early August.
Oh wow, it's
can work
close.
with that.
Yeah.
I might be sizing up early August for
Yeah.
something.
So
Now, I
say-
haven't started my wish list yet.
I got 3 on my.
Say there's a group of like
Yeah, you should get a wish list going.
I got
14.
like a.
No, listen. No. Say there's a group of like 14 like guys, like 14 fellas, like that maybe like are in a group chat, been friends for a long time.
Uh-huh.
right?
Yeah.
Say there's like a group of them. How many of those guys do you think will cash in this upswing period?
3.
That's tough. I'd have to look at their 5-year performances. Because listen, I have to be blunt about this. I mean, if your stock's not performing, you're not going to have multiple investors.
That's
in your
true.
stock.
That's true. That's true.
Your stock has to have some performance record. So, for instance, the way I invest is basically I looked at who crashed during 2008 and who crashed during COVID.
Yeah.
And if they didn't crash, I know that company's pretty solid.
Okay.
So if you're resistant to the market change and your value doesn't change that much, but it keeps going up like pretty consistently,
Okay.
then I know it's a trustworthy stock. So if their value didn't sink during recessions, that's a pretty good look.
I actually think there's 2 more big breakups coming.
2 more?
You got 2 more bull flags coming before the summer.
One, and they are not mentioned prior to this conversation.
Wow.
Wow.
I got
Big
2 more.
news.
I got 2 more.
We got a
bulls.
Woj bomb
more.
coming in next week. Stay tuned for this one.
Wow.
Oh, my God.
I told you I know things. It's
Wow.
bad. I
Wow.
don't like it. I don't like knowing.
Wow.
2 extras? This is actually crazy.
This is crazy.
We're in a crazy
not,
time.
Not aforementioned.
We are in a crazy
And
fucking
big
time.
emphasis. I've never mentioned this to either of you.
Wow.
Oh my God, we're
And
in
he's
a
telling us now he's not going to tell us for a week.
yeah.
Oh, my God.
I can't say it till it happens.
Oh, he's hit us with a steel chair, people. Oh, my God.
Damn you.
Damn
But see,
you.
in my mind, maybe it's because I'm an air sign.
What does that mean?
Yeah.
What does that mean in this? What does it mean in this context?
It's just like, why not end it already?
I'm sorry.
I feel like certain friends are gonna listen to this and think I'm talking about them. Like,
and then maybe they should end it.
You know what I'm
if,
talking-
sorry, if you're resonating
Yeah.
with this conversation, maybe you should end it.
I'm
Yeah.
talking about all of them, actually. Yeah.
Wow.
Anybody
Fuck.
that resonates.
Anybody in a relationship right
There-
now?
there's some
it's
people
going
might
to
think it's
end.
about them. I'm talking to all of you though. Fuck some of you.
You know, in a way, I don't know. I've always been a person like if I'm thinking about it, it ain't working out.
No, you know what?
I mean,
I'll be 100% with you. I've been in one loving relationship, and I think if you think about it, I think.
It's done, right? Am I
going.
wrong?
Listen,
if you're
Am I
wavering,
wrong?
was relationship for a month and a half? Yes. And maybe if it was over a year, I'd have a better optics on that. Sure.
All right, it's difficult because we haven't been in
super.
I don't know what your longest relationship is. Mine isn't that long. So, I
Like-
guess I don't have experience in mindsets of long relationships.
I have experience in mindsets of long relationships. I guess I don't really think about it that much.
But does it make a difference at the end of the day? Like, if
think
you're
about-
having doubts,
I
In
think it
my-
definitely makes a difference if you're having doubts.
in my mind, the one wouldn't make me doubt. That's
Yeah,
how
I don't think-
So the
I
moment
don't
I
think-
doubt, I'm like, oh,
I wouldn't say the moment you doubt, because you definitely
Well,
get.
it's like a red flag. It's like, whoa.
You can get like a red
how
flag.
dare you
Yeah.
make me think like that?
Yeah.
I'm out of here.
Immediately.
I'm like that.
You shouldn't do that. You shouldn't do that.
I'm
That's
like
because you're an
that.
air sign.
I like to follow my own way.
You should, just because you feel
Nah.
a sense of
I'ma
doubt.
do
I'm gonna do my own thing.
just because you feel a sense of doubt doesn't mean you could be reassured that doubt. Like, just because you should listen to your feelings.
That reassurance better come fast.
You should
strong.
listen to your feelings. Be not let your feelings control you. If you can't control yourself, then what do you
I think
control?
Yoda said it best, actually. Love leads to anger, and anger leads to fear, and fear leads to suffering. So end that long-term relationship.
No, this is a.
Now that I'm thinking
interesting way
about
to
it-
put that.
Three on the way.
Who'd you up it on?
3 on the way.
If you're out there and you think you were on the list, you are now.
You are,
Oh
yeah.
my God, he put you on.
Three.
Jesus
There's 3 on
Christ.
the way.
3.
Oh my God.
I don't think they
Bang.
are much.
Bang. Bang.
3.
Oh, and a flag on the plate, 3 humps in the end zone. That's crazy. Jesus Christ. All right. Well,
Wow.
All right, let's wrap this up. You guys got songs for the week?
Oh shit. Yeah.
Right.
Oh.
He texted Dag
Wow, it's a
sorry in
lot.
advance.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. He was fun. He's a good sport. We'll have him on one day.
Yeah, we should. My song of the week is.
Oh, it's 2 on the
Mm.
nose.
What are you going to put?
I was gonna pick a song that's relevant to scenarios going on, but
Oh, my
no.
God.
My song of the week is X Bitch by XXXTentacion,
Okay.
which actually kind of makes sense.
You're gonna have to go next, Mike. I'm not ready.
I'm gonna do a couple little songs here. I think I am going to end up going Out of My League by Fitz and the Tantrums.
Oh.
What is that? Oh my God.
I can't pick it though.
Oh my God. He's
No,
oh my
No,
God.
no.
Easy there, buddy.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Did you pick your song?
Yeah, Out of My League by Fizz and the Tantrums.
All right, I'm doing
Fitz and the
I'm
Tantrums.
Still in Love with You by Sean Paul.
Hmm.
I'm still in love with you, boy. Dotty dotty yaddy yay. I can't do the shuffle.
Bing bong bong with the fuzzy on the head. What me fuck pussy?
You never heard that song? It's a throwback.
I don't know if I have. We should have asked Angie what he wanted the song to
We
be.
haven't done
I
that
can pick
anytime.
Andrews. I'll
Yeah.
pick Andrews.
We have done it. We picked one for him.
For him.
Yeah.
No, I don't think I ever put it on though.
Oh, you didn't?
Andrew's pick is Frontin' by Pharrell Williams.
So Nerd by
Nerd by Rihanna, and
Or Lemon by
Lemon
Nerd.
by Nerd and Rihanna.
I forgot about that song.
You get it.
MIA by Paper Plane.
Yeah, I get it. I did it.
Yeah, I did it. David Allen did it.
That's a stupid song.
But yeah, that concludes episode number 34 of the Diversity Catalog Podcast. Thank you.
Truth, Paul Pierce.
The Truth, Paul Pierce. Everyone, make sure to subscribe to the YouTube. Make sure to watch it fully through. Follow the Instagram, follow the TikTok, follow the Twitter at Diversity Catalog. Like our videos, watch the videos, share that shit.
We're about to
Tell
break
your
through.
friends,
I
tell your
can feel it.
parents,
The
tell them
ether-
again.
The ether is breaking. I can feel it.
I think so,
We're
too.
about to pierce the veil.
The moon's
Close.
almost over.
The moon.
The moon's almost
We're
over.
in Pisces moon. That's why everything's very emotional lately.
And then we're going into the
Shout out
big
Libby
boom.
Patty.
But yeah, thank you guys for watching. We love you all. We'll be trying Swiss chocolate next week. Don't forget.
Swiss.
And
Swiss beats.
yeah,
Set 'em up.
as Andrew would
Let's
say,
start doing energetic ad libs.
spread love.
Love.
So
Say it, Mike, before I end this.
what?
He already said it. He said it.
You said Libby Patty?
Yeah, I said shout out Libby Patty.
Wow.